about in Miami when I'm landing, got no understanding. How the hell I'm burning or turn me up, you can't understand it. In the club, posted up, they lit up no matter where I'm standing. Drop GLD for the Cuban link, yeah, you see it there. Might spaz out on some taller shit, no on zero tolerance. Money conversations ain't hard to relate, it's hollering. See my neck, they acknowledge it, good bring away your knowledge.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome one, welcome all to the one and only Rum Boys Fantasy Network, live here on YouTube, calling the College Football Playoff National Championship. If you guys have not, make sure that you like the content, hit the subscribe button, and most of all, probably like the most important step, if you are already subscribed, you gotta share the content on all of your social media. So take the link, hit the share button on this here stream, share it to your Facebook page. Tell all your friends, like, yo, you want to like get lit and party with some motherfuckers like that's really knowledgeable about football? Click this link, post that as your caption, make it a tweet, post it on your Snapchat, share it to your fucking Instagram page or whatever social medias are out there. What we got: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Social Club is a thing for all the weed heads out there. Like, just share it, share the content. Shout out to our sponsors over at GLD, promo code GLDGRUM. You see it at the bottom. All right, go ahead, hit up promo code GLDGRUM on shopgld.com. That's right, shopgld.com. We're going to be hooking you guys up with 30% off your very first order. Support the Rum Boys. Support our sponsors. If you support our sponsors, you're supporting us because, well, our sponsors fucking pay us. Speaking of sponsors, I want to also shout out our homies over at All 22. All 22, the brand new fantasy football format powered by Pro Football Focus. Get on over there to all22.com. That is all-22. Link is in the description. The brand new fantasy football format where you get to pick a full 53-man roster. We're talking offensive linemen, punters, kickers, defensive interior, wide receivers, quarterbacks, you name it. Every single position, the whole enchilada of an NFL roster is at your disposal to draft and play fantasy football against you and your friends. You can set up a 10-man league, a 12-man league. Get on over there to All 22. That's all-22.com. Link is in the description. All 22, the brand new fantasy football format powered by Pro Football Focus. Also want to shout out our homies over at monkeyknifefight.com for all of your daily fantasy player prop needs. Get on over to monkeyknifefight.com. No matter the sport, we have a player prop for you. monkeyknifefight.com, available on iOS and Android. You can download the Monkey Knife Fight app. Use our promo code RUMBOYS for a 100% match on your very first deposit, all the way up to $100. You put down $100, I'll match you on $100. You put down $50, I'll match you on that $50. You put down $20, I'll match you on that $20. You already know the vibes. YKTV, baby. Get on over to monkeyknifefight.com, promo code RUMBOYS. Finally, I want to shout out Champions Round. Play our daily dozens. If you get 7 props out of 12 on our daily dozens, using the link in the description, you're gonna win $2,400 off your $12 entry. So you put in 12, you get 7 out of 12 right. That $12 entry turns into $2,400. Who doesn't want to fucking get that bonus, get that increase? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the homies over there at Champions Round. Play our daily dozens. Download the app. Link is in the description. Aiden, what is good? Hold up. Let me go to the top of this thing. We got Weeds up in here. Weeds saying he's going with Georgia. Georgia. I have a feeling I might be singing that song pretty often tonight. Aiden says, fuck Georgia. Justin, what is good? What is good, homie? Thuggin' time. It's the thuggish ruggish bomb. It's the thuggish ruggish bomb. I love it. Taco's habitual lateness has spread to the whole show. Sad stuff. Mike is still at work, and we know that he shows up late whenever he's at work. And we don't know about Gator's presence for tonight. There's a chance that it could just be me. We will see. We'll let you guys know. Coin toss. Georgia won the toss. They have elected to defer. So already with a whole lot of already off to a decent start for TCU. ESPN Bowl game cameraman be finding the baddest bitches in the stands. We already have Tulane and Ohio State girl. Yo, Ohio State girl is bad. Whole lot of red there. I know, bro. It's just I had to pick against Georgia. I got TCU covering 16. Robbie, you forgot about Truth Social. Oh God. Hey, share it there. I don't give a fuck. They can come and watch. Nobody should have to deal with Taco. Taco gonna show up during the trophy presentation. Oh shit. Monkey Knife Fight does have EE Sports. Robbie, stop selling out. Never a sellout. Never. I just have a lot bigger sponsorships than what I did. Like these sponsorships actually be throwing money. So you know. Oh no, Tulane girl is gonna get the whole timeline worked up. Woke up this morning feeling just as defeated as I did last night. LaFleur saying he doesn't anticipate any coaching changes. Took a dig at Rodgers playing hero ball. Please God, let it be love season. Oh yeah, it'll be love season here. All right, we're about to get into kickoff here. Here, just 1 second. Let me take this link. I didn't even send the link. Send the link to Taco here. Georgia set to kick off. Cheers to me. Cheers to you all the Rum boys and girls. What it do? And this one will be a touchback. Alrighty, so Dave's going to go ahead and kneel it in the end zone. 13-16 record as a starter for Dugan. Started season as a backup, replaced injured Chandler Morris on September 2nd here during the 2022 season. Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year, Heisman Trophy finalist. The man has done work. Better day, Taco. Said Joe Barry did a decent job this season. What an idiot. Taco's commentary sucks ass just like the Giants. All righty, we are going to get laundry right here immediately on the first play. So some early nerves as we get a false start. Appears that these young guys for that TCU lineup may be a little bit hands out. Stick your hands out. So off the first 15, this will bring up second down. And that one over the head of Williams there. Or I'm sorry, 1 second. And of course, Kendra Miller out with a knee tonight. Yeah, the whole TCU line moved. We're going to go with the play action here. Fake the handoff. This one will go to Williams. Or I'm sorry, to Johnson. Johnson was with that was there with that reception. Pretty much only rooting for Giants and Bengals at this point. Gosh, George, why the Giants? Come on, man. You could have fucking picked someone better from the NFC. Rig for the Bulldogs, blatant stuff. Jalen Carter's draft stock is on the line, and that was Carter who made that stop there. Dugan gets a snap. Had to kind of bend down to grab that one, but is able to grab it, and that one is that target is going to be incomplete. So dive by by this. Way to put that one on the fucking floor. Yeah, I feel like I sense nerves from Dugan pretty much right away. Let me see if I can check on Gator for you guys really fast. Okay, so Gator's entertaining some house guests at the moment. He said, "Hey, we're gonna see how long they stay, if they even stay." So there's that. There's our update on Gator. I'll drop Taco the link in case he wants to come on. We want Gator, or we riot. His wife invited some friends over, so you know there is that happy wife, happy life. That is a thing, believe it or not. All right, so our first look at Stenson here. Ah, fuck. And we're gonna get laundry here for Georgia as well. And that'll be false start on the offensive line there. Eric's like, no Taco. Don't have Taco. Everyone is like, I love, wow. Okay. No Taco. We won't do Taco. We won't do it. We won't do it. We will not do it. I promise. Okay, a little running play here by Georgia. That'll be a short gain here following the penalty. Right now they're just reviewing TCU's defense. Got Newton, Clark, Perry, Bradford making up that secondary. I missed the last corner there. Bennett gets this one delivered across the middle. Big shot to Bowers. And we have a first down. Thank you, Robbie. We are eternally grateful. Yes, no Taco. Oh my gosh. Let's fucking go, TCU. Fuck Georgia. Everybody's on the TCU train, and I love it. Bennett, you fucking 30 control offense. You're fucking 30 control offense. My gosh. I used to pray for times like this to sound like this, and the amount of time I spend on some locked up shit in the back of the TCU. Please just win this. Let's go. If Taco joins, I leave. Hashtag we love Robbie. Well, I know that Mike is taking the night off. I know that Mike is taking the night off. I know that, yeah. I'm about to scare him, like, yo, chat misses you. I just told Gator the chat misses him. I put the link. Yeah, Mike is still at work. Mike is still at work right now, guys. So if he hops on, it'll be in about like an hour. Stetson gets a snap. Oh, okay. We're gonna go with a little screen here, a little bubble screen. I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on the bubble screen. I think that there probably could have been a little bit more of an effective play there. No, everyone was pretty much covered. He had the slot downfield, but that was pretty much about it. So best option, way to run that by design. We can't force Gator, but fuck Taco. Gator is in best college football team, not the wrong. Oh, Gator is in best college football. Oh gosh. Floor fan made that his program is poverty. Stinson Geriatric Bennett, not Velus Jones. As a Gator fan, you won't catch me rooting for Georgia. Hell no. Let's go Frogs. I love that energy. I love that energy. Part of me, like, especially as this game is beginning to progress, like when this thing hits the final 2 minutes, I feel like that typical Georgia choke is just gonna be inevitable. Woo! Stinson Bennett. Fuck on the quarterback keeper. And what happens here is that he's just gonna counter to the weak side, just break wide left, and kind of take it to himself. And the play action is really what allowed that to happen. Defense just bit on the fake handoff, and I mean, looks like they're gonna go for 2 here. Nope, never mind. Kicking unit is up. Bennett's just a holder. Now, I know a lot of you guys got first half points here. Little homie Dan has 31.5 in that first half. This kick is good, so we're just looking at a 7-0 game. Just about 4 minutes-ish, about 3:59 here through the first quarter of gameplay. So, phone's bugging out. I'm going to take 5. You got this. Just give your phone a restart. Oh, I know you're a Gators fan, Matt. None of this impressive. Your QB 6 years older than everybody. Ain't that the fucking truth? When it comes to Stetson Bennett. You're fucking 30. You should be killing these guys. Georgia masterclass. Ah, man, we don't want to see this. It's okay. It was okay. Those were simple play designs. Georgia affected by a penalty during that drive, but we'll be okay. It's super early. 76.6% of the time in these scenarios, TCU covers the spread. The spread was set at 13.5, I believe. So, and a 13.5 point spread, TCU covers 76.6% of the time. So let's keep that in mind. For those that are playing the spread, let's remember that about 71% of the money is on TCU. Although TCU came into this as a plus 360 underdog, that over under fluctuated. I noticed that over under was fluctuating for a lot of you guys. So far we're good. That over under at about 61.5 is what I think that was the most commonly took. At that 60 to 61.5. 72 might be a little bit rich for me. But we got plenty of time. We're only 3:59 into this game. Bennett almost doubled my age, and I'm a senior in high school. Nick Adams, can you do something for me? Can you hit a little rich flex for me? 21. Can you do this? Why'd you do that? It's just the way, like the way that it was written, I just immediately went in that direction. Robbie, we'd like to offer you a head coach position at of the Houston Texans. What offense are we running? I feel like we gotta get like a lot of RPO in there, just because we need to have Pierce be capable to have the dump offs available to him. No one has ever asked, like no one's asking Mills to try and make plays with his legs, and maybe by us running some RPOs, that's a couple of 5, 8, 10-yard pickups that we're able to get to make things easier for us in between the chains. We're drafting receivers, and obviously hoping that Mechie gets healthy. But with us running RPO style offense, it kind of leaves a lot to our disposal. So if I were to take that position, that's where I would be. That's the way I'd be operating it. A lot of pre-snap motion as well. A lot of Davis Mills is good enough to handle pre-snap motion. A lot of pre-snap motion. I want to keep defenses on their heels. Look who's here in the chat at least. Gator, what is good? Gator, they were all right. I gotta pull this one comment up here for Gator so that he can Matt, oh yeah, we told you guys last night that we were gonna hop on it. Where is it? Where is it? I gotta find this one. This one right here. We want Gator or we riot. All right, we just had a defensive stop there. Hang on. Oh, gosh, Aiden. I stand with Gator. All right, so really good, really good read there. Fuck, I want to say that was number 2 for Georgia. I want to say Morton. I couldn't read the back of the jersey. TCU with a short gain here off the following the sack. All right, so this one back to the 21. 3rd and 14 here. We're full 5 minutes through now. 27% of third down conversions allowed, second in the FBS. So let's see, 27% of third downs allowed. So on 3rd and 14, it's going to be interesting to see if TCU can convert here. 14 is a beautiful pass breakup by Georgia. Beautiful pass breakup. Dugan had time there, but probably should have let the play develop a little bit. Oh, well, we are going to get a flag here on the defense. There will be holding. So despite Quentin Johnson falling actually may have assisted in the flag being thrown. So TCU catching a break here. Gator, get your dinner party to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, yeah, okay. Fuck. UGA recovers a fumble. Fuck, that was Bullard that recovered that. And that was all right. So first things first. I mean, you don't hold the ball towards the inside of the field. That is just purely fundamentals from a football player standpoint. If the inside of the field is here, I'm not holding the ball here. If the inside of the field is here, and that white chalk is over here, this is where I need to be holding the ball. I need to be holding. If the chalk is on the left side, I need to be holding the ball on the left side. That way, if it gets punched out, I stand a better chance of that thing going outside of bounds, going out of bounds. By the way, last time these two teams met was 2016, in which UGA pulled it off. That over under was 48.5. So if that's any consolation to you guys out there, Gator has a pair of. God damn. TCU, it appears that they are up against a giant at the given moment. I don't want to speak too soon. We have to remember that this still is a team that has made it to this point. A comeback is still within the realm of possibilities. I believe this team, TCU, whenever down at the half, has came back and won close to 80% of the time. I want to say that stat is about 76, 78% of the time. So close to 80% of the time, when TCU is down, they could come back and win. Also, they are likely to cover spreads about 75, 76% of the time. So let's keep that in mind, guys. Let's not panic here. I know we're looking at 13.5. On my parlay, I put them at 16, 16.5. We'll go with this one up the gut here. We stopped inside run Middleton, or I'm sorry, Milton. Milton. I promise I can fucking talk. Louisville is next year's TCU, by the way. Team with a lot of talent already, a great recruiting class through high school and the portal, massive coaching upgrade and play calling, and a favorable schedule. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even gonna put that past you. Like I'm not even gonna sit here and try to hoe you like, oh no, that's not possible. NIL, anything is possible. Good defense, TCU. Good defense. That was Bradford the third there on that breakup. Good shit, Bradford. Did I make that? No, I didn't. Whore. Anybody with the with Discord access, I posted my card, my parlay card earlier. Hopefully we can get some winnings in. Stetson Bennett across the middle on a slant. Well, it was more like an out route. That was Perry in there on the tackle. Way to hold him 10. Way to hold him 10, TCU. TCU just has to get rid of the nerves. TCU has to get rid of the nerves. For a lot of these kids on both sides of the ball, it's their first time on this big of a stage. But at the same time, in the same token, it's more so TCU's really like on this national championship game, and that one is up and good. Looked like it could have almost curved a little wide right, coming off the foot. You would have thought that went left, started to curve a little bit, drift, just barely edges past that right side of the upright. Well, you placed, Robbie. I stayed out of this game. Aiden, for this game, the only thing on the parlay card that you'll be viewing in the Discord, the only thing that we put down is TCU to cover the 16. And we hedged on that card. We hedged the Edmonton Kings game. We're hoping that our props in regards to NBA can kind of, those will all hit. Our hopes is that on this card, the Los Angeles Kings and Edmonton Oilers game is the only thing that we fret over and that we worry over. As long as TCU can cover 16, then and then obviously, yeah, we have the Wizards, we have the Pelicans, we have some other hockey games on there, but I'm more confident in those other legs that we got going. The Kraken, Ottawa, shit like that. Pat Bev on his under points, rebounds, and assists, shit like that. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. We can pull off some shit. We just need the hardest part is TCU covering. The hardest part as an outsider looking in, obviously, once tip off takes place or the puck drops, anything can happen in those games, and any outcome can happen that could blow those parlays. I'm confident in the legs that we placed, and I'm confident in the hedge that we placed, to where as long as TCU covers 16, we can come away with some profit. The whole goal tonight is just come away with positive ROI. I don't give a fuck if we take an early cash out. The whole goal for tonight is come away with positive ROI. If we can let this bitch ride and hit the whole thing, we're good. So they did show us highlights of the Rose Bowl or of the Orange Bowl when these two teams face each other, where Georgia was completely dominant. I don't know why they didn't show the last time these two teams went against each other in 2016. That was a fucking stupid ass clip to show me. to be honest. It's like that was before any of our time. My first lay, if Herb Jones hits 1 of 3, 1,800 payout. Goddamn, Robbie, I know. Senators ain't winning with Jose Saros making 60 saves. Hey, where Leafs? You see the fucking card in the Discord? Just go along with it. Don't be. Why you gotta be a hater? You're a hater because you know hockey, which doesn't even make you a hater. Just makes you a realist. But still, why you gotta be a hater, dog? Why don't you text me your hockey picks in the morning? Why you wait till we get on stream to tell me shit like that, Leafs? Fuck, I missed that turnover stat. I think it was like 6 or 14 or something. So TCU going to keep this one on the ground to open up this drive here. 6:45 remains on the play clock. And Dermercado, I should be able to say that pretty easy, being you know, Hispanic, but the way that he spells his name is so fucking weird. Dugan's not liking what he sees from the linebacker core. Yeah, watch that outside. Watch that mic. Actually, watch the mic. Oh, good shit, Dugan. Woo! Quentin Johnson with a spin move. Put him in the wash machine. Quentin Johnson, the long sideline. Big play, big catch. Launching downfield is Dugan to Quentin Johnson. Busted coverage just allows UGA to completely be obliterated. You know, when you talk about a guy who you're excited to see in the NFL, Quentin Johnson is probably one of those guys that you got to mention. I have school, Brev, but Kraken money line looking good. I think Kraken got this one. Leafs is such a hater. You know it's bad when I'm saying that. Nah, I think when it comes to hockey, he is smarter than me. Like he knows more internal about the game. I can look at a line and I can base predictions off of that. You know, that's one of the talents that the Leafs has over myself is that he knows that is sport. Sochin over 1.5 turnovers. I have gross love. I love gross shit. Hell yes. Bro, how about the fact that when you hit that Sam Howell anytime TD yesterday, bro? That Sam Howell anytime TD, that was crazy, man. Take the Blue Jackets to lose and you'll win. Betting Blue Jackets to get number 1 overall. Yeah, big play by TCU. We are in commercial break right now. Aiden, your NBA picks be coming through prop or be coming through clutch. That's honestly because like Aiden being in the chat has kind of helped. I need to start, you know, probably hitting up Leafs like earlier during the day, like when he gets out of class, like yo, like drop me some props, you know, or you know, something like that, right? Maybe like the night before the next slate of games. Because like you helped change up, like Aiden helped change up my betting style a lot, where it's like, yo, I'm seeing this man hit on props. Why am I gonna sit here and take spreads, over unders, and money lines and miss out on that shit when like there's props that'll hit and they'll be pretty solid locks for you. You know. So mad respect. Mad respect for that. It's gross when it pays. Bro, I love the ones where it's like, yo, that is ugly as shit. But like when you hit it, like it's ugly as shit. And like if anyone else on the outside were to look at it, it'd be like, oh man, like that ain't gonna work out. But then like those that are sharps and that those that have been doing this and like working in this industry for like a hot minute, like we look at it and like we just know, like we're like yo, like, yeah, that's like that's a good prop. Like that's something that's a good card. Like when I sent Gator my card, he was like, yo, his exact response verbatim was, that's a fucking parlay. You know, and we mixed it in a couple of different things. We did a couple of different things, you know. My card is in Discord. My card should be in Discord. It should be there for you guys. All right, so TCU, ball at the 11. Dugan out the gun. Wow, good dive. Good dive play. I like that play call. Call that shit one more time. Call that exact. Maybe go QB draw. Versus going halfback draw here. Go QB draw here. 1 second, chat. I'm gonna get back. Hang on. I'm just gonna do this play-by-play really quick. Get you guys this. I have a feeling that the score could be on the precipice here. Dugan on the keeper. I told you call that quarterback keeper. I fucking said call that quarterback keeper. I literally said call the quarterback keeper. Watch what'll happen. You call the draw, and then you're just gonna let Dugan take it in for 2. I told you. I literally. God damn, I'm so good. Oh fuck. Damn, that was beautiful. Freaking 5 plays, 75 yards, 2 minutes and 6 seconds worth of time possession here. And we're operating with a 3-point game. We're operating with a 3-point game. Damn. 1 second, y'all. So right now, kind of going back into some of those statistics that I broke down for you guys, kind of and all just in regards to betting. But again, 76% of the time, or 78% of the time, TCU comes back to win when they're down after halftime. 76.1% that TCU covers the spread. We're sitting pretty. I know that many people probably started, already beginning to sweat, probably began to already begin second guessing and second downing those bets. Look at what TCU just did, and look at how I just called that fucking play. Look at the correlation between those two things happening. We're good. We're good. I got you. Oh, at least, yeah. Oh, yeah. At least you can always just post them in the Discord in the morning. Like Jamal Murray 3s on the Lakers today. Oof. Jamal 1.5 threes, -200, gross parlay, that shit with the lock on the money line plus some value. Dude, that's a banger right there. Very, very busy. Shit. All right. While we're in commercial really fast, guys. But let me run in the bathroom for 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds. I'm gonna be right back. Here's Sheila.
Hop out in Miami when no land, ain't got no understanding. Out of here, I'm burning, don't turn me on, you can't understand it. In the club, posted up, they lit up, no matter where I'm standing. Drop CFP for the Cuban link, yeah, you see it there. Might spaz out on some taller shit, no one zero tolerance. Money come conversations ain't hard to relate. It's hollering. See my net, they acknowledge it. Good friend, girl, when you're not.
All right, chat. I am right back. Y'all should be able to hear me. We should be good to go. We should be rocking. My apologies. Hopefully that wasn't very long. Midterms were a month ago. All right, Georgia returned this one to the 29. So they'll probably mark this at about the 30-ish. Dugan's 28th career rushing TD, TCU, a TCU record by a quarterback. So no quarterback has done that. Why not just fucking say that? Like, put it in those layman terms. You could definitely tell that it's a different set of producers that work the college broadcast than work the NFL broadcast. By the way, they word shit. Bennett gets this one to his tight end here, and that'll be complete for a first down as he works his way across the middle. So what was just like a quick pick play, right? And because that's essentially what you're dealing with is in that formation is a pick play. You'll have your tight end or your receiver in the slot. Kind of just wait for the blocking to be set up. 65 passing yards for TCU, 63 for Georgia. But you'll kind of have your outside receiver set up pick. He'll probably take on a defender or two. That'll give the ability to set up that easy catch right there. Alrighty, and then McIntosh there with the play as well. It's a pretty big game. That'll bring up first down. So 2 plays with back-to-back first down implications. Cheers to me, cheers to you, all the Rum boys and girls. What it do? Dilly motherfucking dilly, y'all. Dilly dilly. I see you over there. that was great. That was comedy. Bennett dances around the pocket. Again, that pick play is always there for him. And that time he had 2 options available to where he could have just turned left. Had two pass catching options there. And with that comment kind of almost makes me think from a defense standpoint, okay, do we step up and do we play man? Clearly Georgia on this drive is getting comfortable in the fact that if you're TCU, you're playing off. And they're kind of relying on that cushion of them playing off and then playing a zone defense. Maybe have your coordinator switch it up. 6.9 yards per play, 9.8 yards per play for Georgia. And this one is launched for a touchdown, Georgia. The same receiver was used 3 different times. McConkey, Lad McConkey, 37-yard reception TD. He was used 3 different times, had 3 different receptions on that play. Not once was he manned up at all. At all. 2 of those plays on that drive were set up to be picks. So clearly, and I don't know if maybe you go you fully man up when you play defense. If shit like that's gonna happen, then maybe we switch to a 3-3-5, and let's drop back as many fucking DBs. Let's drop back 5. 7 DBs as if need be. But then you also allow yourself susceptible to the running game. That 3-4 is about to get picked apart. They're about to get fucked. You can't do that. God, if you had one more defensive back, You should have 335 that shit. Whatever it is, the point stands. Jacksonville Education. Oh. Oh, Aiden, you're in Boston? Nice, bro. I never knew that. All right, 17-7 right here. So those that took that 31.5 over under, those of you that took the 31.5 over under, that's still very much alive for you. That's still very much alive for you. I want to make sure I point that out. Just got a confirmation email to interview Howard Bender. Are we doing it here? Are we doing it here? It would probably make sense to do it here because we're known for a lot of the interviews. Are we doing it here? It's not nice. It's not nice in Boston, Robbie. It's cold as shit. I mean, I'm talking about like the fact that like, you know, like a city. I mean, obviously like Boston within itself, fucking headache. So 235 and say tick, tick, tick here following the first down by TCU. 230, and we say tick away. 17-7. So at this point, there's a possibility. I'm not gonna you can't hear anything. Oh, that's right, because you're at a family dinner. But before this first quarter ends, there's a chance, depending on what TCU does here on this drive and in this final 2 minutes of the first quarter, that before the first quarter even ends, you could be looking at a 31.5 point over under. Because what you figured this goes 17. Okay, no. You'd actually, if TCU were to score a touchdown here, you would barely just be under. You would just be under, which is fine. You still have the second quarter to go. Good shit, Dugan. Dugan's now starting to appear like he's settled in. One second, y'all. Dugan out the gun, gets a snap. Way to pick up that block. Fuck. Dugan sacked. So Dugan gets a snap here. I mean, man, the backfield's gonna pick up the block, but him picking up the would-be tackle that would have came through the middle allowed it to where the pressure came from the edge over there on the strong side. Let's go. Good wheel route. Good wheel route. 2nd and 18. Dugan has to start getting rid of the ball too when he gets in those situations. I get that he didn't acknowledge pressure on that play. We're going to go into commercial as we end the first quarter. So you got a 24-point first half so far. We're looking good. Who can get me scores on the Jackson State College basketball game, please? Predators are up. Fuck. Fucking Smashville, bro. Gotta love Smashville. You're playing on FanDuel. You should be able to remove that pick in the middle of the bet. It'll change the payout, but that's only the first period, though. Come on, Ottawa, battle back. Robbie into that gross shit. Yeah. Oh, Jackson State hasn't started yet? Oh, shit. I just looked at the time. Damn, I'm a little bit early. Yeah, so far, I am solo. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. We may get Gator on, but Gator is he's having a dinner party. He's entertaining a dinner party with some friends. So we're letting him enjoy that. I know Mike is on his way home from work. Jackson State college basketball tonight. I betted on them. Watch it be the Ottawa leg that blows it. Oh, fucking, by the way, I know that Mike called it. But make sure, prayers for all of our friends and family in California. There was a mudslide today. So that is something that happened not on Mike's commute, so yeah. And we were saying it was going to happen. The better college sport of the two. Wait, what are you going to say the better the college sport of the two? I don't like that game. I think the line is perfect. I felt like that Jackson State line was perfect too. Let's go, Dugan. 3rd and 17. Gets this one to Davis. Davis across the 50. Wish you would have bet on the K-State game. All right, so 4th and 6 here. Oh, but it looks like we're gonna. All right, looks like Coker might be getting walked back. Good punt here by TCU. This one will be down at about the 6-yard line. Yo, please say this man is all right. College baseball is better than college football, but worse than college basketball. I feel like I would say college basketball, college football, and college baseball. College baseball is easy because you don't have to worry about those extra 2 innings, the 8th and 9th innings. Talent's fairly dispersed. I feel like in college baseball. Real ones, no college hockey. This fucking hater of college baseball not tolerating this. I'm not a hater. Shit, college baseball be winning me money. Definitely not a hater. That's not. I fucking enjoy it. I enjoy the other 2 more. Is what it is. Not a hater for that. Stetson Bennett's gonna roll right here. Pick! Oh no! Fuck! You gotta jump that route. That's too easy. You're a fucking idiot. You're playing zone for that specific reason, man. Oh my gosh, your corner had the one-on-one coverage. What the fuck? You gotta jump that. You gotta jump that. It's a fucking out. It's a simple out. And you gotta close that distance. Stop letting these receivers get separation. My goodness. Bowers with the catch again. Holy fucking hell. Bet Louisville baseball to win the Natty. I throw a little something on that. Around here, we're some hockey wagons. I've noticed that our channel's hockey presence has grown a little bit more. Our presence has grown a little bit more. And a big part of that is what Leafs helps keep people engaged in that shit too. Trips over to the weak side for Bennett. He's got a single high to the right. Sends all receivers on go. Nope, no flag. Good defense, TCU. Good defense. Adam Patelli winning the Hobby Baker. End of the first, Nashville is up 2-0. Come on, Ottawa, make it 2-2. Make it 2-2 and then take that shit in the third. Spread offense here for Bennett. Watch that slot. Press that man. TCU is relying they're relying too hard on their front line. No receivers are getting jammed. Nobody's getting jammed. Leafs will fucking help me sooner. As soon as I post that joint in Discord, you should be like, hey, yo, cash that shit out and redo it. Jaylen Brown also already has 3 assists. What the fuck? Whole card just falling apart. He said, this dude Leafs is praying for your downfall. Gotta fucking love it. Gotta love it. Bennett drops back. Damn it, almost hit too. Y'all got it. Defense has got to step up for TCU. Defense has got to do something. Defense does not seem to be capable of balancing out this game so far. How the fuck Jaylen Brown just decided to come out and he hasn't done that in 5 games. I'm taking Bowling Green money line versus Akron tomorrow. Oh, shit. Yeah, that is pretty gross. Guys, we got to make tackles. Well, you'll hit the fucking over on your first half total here. TCU's defense is not showing up. I can't even put this first half completely on the offense. Like I wish I could, but I can't. I can't blame solely just one party. Yeah, mathematically, yeah. And Bennett walks it in. 6-yard TD rush. TCU insanity run is over. Pain. It's honestly, it's the defense. Like they're playing way too fucking far back, bro. Like I understand playing zone, giving yourself a cushion to make up ground. They're fucking killing. They are killing them underneath. They are punishing them underneath. And just kind of one of those things like you can't. In this situation, you can't allow. One more score and you guys get that 31.5 over under for the half. Wow. Georgia's just clicking on all cylinders. I mean, anything can happen come the second half. If TCU can score here, maintain some time possession, hold Georgia to this point total. At best, TCU puts up 7 before this ends, puts up an additional 3 before this happens. TCU's run defense is getting them murdered. They're dropping way too far back in zone, bro. They are dropping way too far back in zone. Nobody's getting pressed. They're just letting fucking receivers walk off the line, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest, if you're just gonna give me that much separation, like at this level, you're gonna give me that much separation. Yeah, I'm gonna take the fuck off. If I can come off the line, explosive and significantly faster, more powerful than you. If I've already gotten my top speed, at least part way through my top speed, and you're playing fucking 5 yards off of me, yeah, it's your fault for fucking playing 5 yards off of me. You need to use that 5 yards to fucking to bump and run, to bump and cover. TCU's fucking up on like little shit, like little fundamental shit at that. I mean, it is what it is. I'll let it be. Hey, yo, chat. What am I ordering tonight? And no, you guys cannot say Mexican food or wings. We are detracting from both of those. I want to do something different. I want to do something different. I don't want to do like the usual same old shit. UGA is walking these frogs. They are. TCU's making a lot of stupid errors. And TCU coming out the first 2 drives and clearly performing nervous. Now they're playing like they're panicked. The defense is just, their defense likes to rotate from shells due to miscues. Their coverage gets busted. Exactly. No, I did see that. I did notice that. Five Guys. I did Five Guys the other day. Because I don't know what's in Colorado, so figure it out. Big 12 is not ready for this stage, and I feel like you're seeing that as well. I feel like that there's definitely a huge piece of that. But then when you ignore the fact that they're a Big 12 school, when you just look at it objectively and just look at it X's and O's, football straight up. Like I said earlier, you're having guys play really fucking far off these receivers. You're not sending anyone to press and to mess up timing. You were good enough to get here. You're good enough to compete. Do the little fucking things right. TCU's not doing the little things right. Mm-mm-mm. We're still in commercial here. Hell yeah, fucking Modelo commercial. Dilly bitches. Motherfucker. Um. Okay, how about I do like cuisines? How about I name cuisines like genres of like food, or like does food have genres? Like it's like Asian, Italian. That was very Brad Pitt of me to just do that. Um, if you guys have never seen Glorious Bastards, you won't get why I just did that. Yeah, Indian, Italian, Asian. Um, what? What's that? Oh, Brad Pitt. Oh, fuck yeah. From fucking this, from Inglorious Bastards. Yo, wouldn't it be the most fucking Vegas shit for like if all anyone had to hit was like this 31.5 right here, and then like it just died though. Like that'd be the most Vegas thing. Get some chicken parm or something. Okay, some sandwiches. I'm down with the sandwiches. Lebanon grill. Also, Robbie, a certain head coach based in Colorado lost out on 4 Jackson State wide receiver Kevin Coleman and Edge CJ Capers within 24 hours, both to Jeff Brom. Yes, I did see that. I did see that. Fucking, I'm mad that I guess Destroying was here doing some YouTube shit with Travis Hunter over the past weekend. Like I didn't even know about it. Well, I couldn't go anywhere because I was fucking sick, and we also had to stream. But a rap, like when you say like a rap, like you're talking like some like McDonald's snack rap shit, because those were way too overhyped. Holding on TCU, 10-yard fucking penalty, bro. The ref only saw it because when the defensive lineman turned his body, it exposed the hand. Argentina state. Just say state. Why do you guys say like? Why we gotta put a country on it, dog? What makes? I need to know what makes Argentina state different. I'm talking chicken cheese on a wrap. Shawarma does hit. Dog, you need to get Quentin Johnson like open for real. You're 1 for 3 on third downs in this contest so far. 6:55 instead of tick, 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 go. 3rd and 7. Dugan, please just pick up the 7 yards. Just pick up the 7, bro. I don't need. They don't take the big shot. Wow. And he fucking threw a pick. He overthrew his receiver. Johnson, the intended receiver. I literally said, do not take the deep shot. I understand that the defense is aware of the situation. I understand they know it's 3rd and 7. I understand that you're going to see defenders probably get ready to defend a lot of ins, outs, digs, curls. Bro, you had one open. You had a shorter route open. At least you could have probably threaded the needle there and gotten it fast enough. Gosh. Yes, Johnson has been overthrown twice. I don't think that he drops in the draft due to this particular game. Dugan needs to pull his fucking head out of his ass. Get out of your nerves, bro. Get out of your nerves. 5.7 yards per play to Georgia's 10.2. There was no reason to take that deep shot. No reason. You didn't need that. You're down. You still have plenty of football. Like you need to score. You need to balance you scoring, but then also balance not giving them more fucking opportunities, not giving them more time. Now they can eat clock from you coming back. Now they can just march down and score as fast as will and keep running it up. You left too much opportunity open for them. You could have easily taken your time on that fucking drive, marched down, get yourself the fucking the touchdown and the extra point. Not watching it, but I'm guessing the repeating champs are up ahead right now. Kirby Smart is just proving he has the biggest brain in college football. Due to not being an athletic combine freak. Georgia also has my dad playing QB. Kirby Smart's complex defensive schemes fools a lot of QBs. Georgia's overpowered Robbie. Stetson is cheating the system. Brock Bowers is going to be the next Kyle Pitts. 24-7 right now. About to be more. Yeah, it's about to be more. Because you can't turn the ball over. No, and you guys in the chat are right. Like when you have an old fucking fart QB, like bro, you've been playing fuck college quarterback forever. Oh my gosh, first down Georgia. 402. 401. Keep it going. Fucking unbelievable. Stetson on his 10th year of extra eligibility. Holy fuck. Just imagine being a career college quarterback. NFL teams like, I'm pretty sure he could probably come in here and play. He's been around long enough. Like, bro, you should have been gotten a fucking practice squad job in the NFL by now. Like, you're 25 playing against kids that are 18 and 19. This guy gets carried so much by Browers. People mocked at Stinson in the 4th round. Bro's older than Mahomes and Lamar. God damn. We're not going to. All right, I'm not going to front. That hit against TCU, that hit there, that probably should have been helmet to helmet there. But that hit that Winters just threw out probably should have been helmet to helmet. But we're playing college. We're not in the NFL where we call everything. 129 yards on the fucking ground by Georgia. So TCU's 25. Stinson let this one hang. Oh my gosh. Down to the 1 yard line. They're going to say this was out of bounds. Conkey. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rum Boys and Girls. What it do, dilly dilly. He's old enough to be Joe Burrow's dad. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. Brown went from 0 to 7, from 3 for me. Sits in 2 for. God damn it! I didn't get to see that. I think he's 2 for 2 on thirds. This is 3rd and 15. Get you a stop here, defense. Get some confidence rolling. God damn! He just completed on 3rd and 15 for a first. Down the middle catch made by Bowers. He's just going like, oh, wait, we have a fucking seam route. Like, and it's just, we're just going to split. We're just like you're fucking splitting bowling pins. Dog, he doesn't even fucking cut inside to the top of the fucking route. Where's the safety? Why is... That, you gotta be quick. The DB's gotta be quick. They're not even trying to disrupt the timing on the routes. They're not even trying to disrupt the timing on the routes. I've never seen so many fucking receivers run free. George saying, honestly, who didn't see this game going this way? So, hold on. Because you saying that, I'm going to let you know, 76% of people put their money on TCU. And at what time did I check that, Dan? At about 5:20 Mountain Time? Only 32% of the money was on Georgia. Or like 34, like 34, 36% of the money was on Georgia. Now, here's the conundrum, and I was breaking this down to Dan. What's happening there is so many people just want to fucking see Georgia lose and want a Cinderella story and give a fuck about a Cinderella story that they all ran out and put their money on TCU. Vegas kept making TCU more and more and more and more and more and more of an underdog as time went on. When I went and placed my bet, they were at minus 320. They ballooned up to they were minus 340. They were minus 340, I apologize. And they ballooned up to a minus 360 prior to kickoff. Live on, I'm sorry, not live, but on DraftKings pregame. So I'm not going to say who didn't. I mean, Vegas clearly thought this was going to go another way. Vegas gave us the answers and gave us the key. I took TCU to cover 16. I didn't think that this shit was going to fucking happen. I at least wanted to give them credit of Georgia may win, but you're still good enough to where you made it to the national championship. 76.1% of the time, after halftime, TCU comes back to win the game via comeback victory. And almost, no, and I'm sorry, 100% of the time, I'm sorry, I had to remember because you and I were discussing this. Now I'm replaying you and I's conversation earlier, Dan. 100% of the time, TCU covers the spread. This shit that's happening, mathematically speaking, to TCU at the given moment is a combination of nerves. It's a combination of getting out coached. It's definitely a combination of defenders not pressing receivers. Dugan's interception doesn't help. And you're clearly relying on solely Quentin Johnson. I'm sorry. Mike says, can't hear you, but just wanted to pop in and say, what's up? Ada yelling, Mike, another man better than Taco. TCU is definitely the inferior team. 76% of people heart got in the way. I thought that they could cover 16. I realistically thought they could cover 16. The reigning best corner, Jim Thorpe winner, Travarius Hodgins Thompson is getting cooked. Shawshun had 2 turnovers in the first half, Robbie. Cash that puppy. Time for Jamal and 1.5 threes and Georgia money line. Oh, bro. Those with the way that this game is going already, it doesn't matter what the fuck happens on DraftKings right now. At this moment, I pretty much got took. Like I'll see if I get a cash out. I know I'm not gonna get one. Ain't no fucking way in hell. Let's see what happens. Huh. I mean, TCU lost to K-State. I wasn't expecting this. Literally nobody was expecting this. Wow. You've got to be shitting me. Won a game in overtime, hang the banner. That is true. That shit was OT. That shit was an OT win. TCU's not even trying to match up. It's not that Georgia matches up well. TCU's not even trying to match up. Look at how far back the fucking defense is playing. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm the type player. Yo, I start feeling like we're as a team, we're getting our asses kicked a little too fucking heavy. As soon as I know that you are the target, as soon as I see your eyes look up, going towards that ball, my hand is. I ain't gonna touch you, but I might fucking put my hand right where your eyes are supposed to be. I don't give a fuck. I am making sure that my hands, if your hands are positioned like this, my one hand is coming right in between your catch radius and your face mask. I'm making sure you don't see shit. But I ain't gonna touch you. I ain't gonna push you. I ain't gonna hold you. Easy. There was no point in us even having that commercial break in between then, because now we're about to get another one. Well, you guys hit on the fucking first half point total. First half point total got blown the fuck out the water. Which means you probably can have a 61 and a half point over under with Georgia doing fucking most of the work themselves right here. With Georgia probably doing all the work. This is a fucking travesty. 11 plays, 66 yards, 5 minutes and 15 seconds of time possession. All because you threw a pick. Like the time of possession. The time of fucking possession. Ringo and Johnson are a great matchup for Georgia. TCU's offense is so choreographed. TCU's offense is spiraling out of control. Like that interception, like they had an opportunity to keep themselves in the game. If that interception doesn't happen, I'm not going on this rant right now. Hell, even if you get your lick back, even if your defense goes out there for you and gets a lick back and force them with a 3-and-out. Hey, Gator, you should when the third quarter begins, step in and give me a little bit of break, por favor. Just like a little bit, just like a quick one, just so I can get some dinner going before like shit closes out here. That's gonna fucking blow. What's the score in the Wizards game? In the first half? 3 minutes in the fourth? Fuck. Cheers to me, cheers to you, all the Rum boys and girls. What it do? Dilly dilly. Damn. Goddamn. Pelicans, we're not fucking around tonight, huh? They do miss Keandre Miller. They were talking about that during the first quarter. Dugan sacked off 2nd and 8, 3rd down. Holy fuck. Wow. George's going to take a timeout. Yeah, get you guys some water. Get you guys some rest. You know, they're killing it right now. Like, reward them, you know? Fuck, like I would. Bear Alexander. That's one hell of a fucking name. Like, you name your kid Bear, you already know what this kid's future holds. It's like, yeah, you're just going to go out there and maul people. They had a second on the clock, by the way. It went from 41 seconds left to 42, 3rd and 18. Dugan not explosive at all. TCU not explosive at all. Why is the coach visibly showing that he is in his head right now? Like literally just visibly putting it. He's given up. He literally physically Dugan threw another pick. Yeah, TCU can't hang. TCU cannot fucking hang. You won't be able to. You'll be playing from behind. You'll have to just start throwing, which is going to create more turnovers. Wow. Georgia's tackle Broderick Jones draft stock is going up. He's making it into the first round. Bro, there's going to be good pass breakup TCU. Oh, now you want to fucking put straps on somebody. Clark, you suddenly remember how to fucking be a defensive back, dog? You suddenly remember how to fucking be a DB. We know how to play safety. If not, I can fucking come out there and teach you. Because secondary, y'all been playing like some bitches straight up. Jam the slot. Touchdown. Donnie Mitchell, 22-yard reception. Bro, why did you not jam him? You literally let him shift. Like you let him set his fucking feet. You're an idiot. You're getting burnt you need to. There's no reason not to be in his grill. There's no reason not to press him. There's no reason, especially because he was the previous target on the last play. There's no reason not to be up in his shit. I mean, you're there. You're still there, so you're not completely wrong. But like, you got muscle, kid. Like, hit the fucking weight room, son. He needs some milk. What up?
What's going on, man? This is a straight fucking beatdown. What are we doing? Why is this game even on TV? Why are we talking about this game?
This is an obliteration. This is an obliteration. A complete total like.
Is the SEC proven that the Big 12 doesn't need to be in these games? I mean, this is ridiculous.
There's that. There's definitely that. Bro, but like from like just a football standpoint, the little shit's not being done. Like there's no there. How do you not even just one? How do you not even just one and just start getting on your back? You didn't touch. You didn't try and even knock him off his route. You didn't even think about that. Like there's no. And maybe it's a coaching thing, but like at the same time, it's like. You just as a natural bred athlete, a natural bred. Oh, it looks like Bullard's going to the tunnel. Yep, left shoulder. It's just that. Yeah, it's hanging. It's hanging. His left shoulder's hanging. But there's no reason like you even as a natural born athlete, you should know. Like you should be able to walk to the sideline and say, "Hey, coach, I'm getting burnt. Like I feel like I need to knock him off his route. I need to disrupt his timing." You know, I need to out physical this guy.
Yeah, I think right now the problem that TCU's defense is having is they don't have the athletes to play a press coverage that can actually, we saw
Then
this.
line up in a dime. Then go to the dime.
Well, we saw this 2 weeks ago with you think about the game where you saw Alexander against
Edwards
Jefferson,
down for Georgia,
where you had the press and he punched him right in the chest at that right as he took a step, right? TCU doesn't have the athletes to do that against Georgia, whereas Georgia does have the athletes to do that, and that's why Quentin Johnston has not done a damn thing tonight.
Quentin Johnson. Right. Quentin Johnson does not like to be touched. Does not like to be touched. But see, but then even for Quentin Johnson, if that's the case, if you don't like for a man to press you, bro, then that's where you need to hit your Devontae Adams. Take the fucking 2 steps back, hit the boom boom, and then break, and then get it. And let their hips determine your release.
That's the one thing that I don't like about Quentin Johnston's game is his hands, when he takes off, they seem to drop right away. He needs to use his hands.
Dog, did you see that drop?
Yes.
Bro, or either he's
for the release and punch. He needs to punch back. So so think about this. As let's see if I can do this because I'm on my phone, so I'm going to try to do this. I got a bunch of people over here. But as you're sitting there and you go to take your release as a wide receiver, instead of dropping your hands to go and run, you got to bring one up to punch the hands, basically swipe the hands this way to knock the defender hand away. And as soon as you do that on a press, that gives you an extra step right away.
Bro,
right?
And
so
then also
the defender's coming at you and you're actually punching and stepping at the same time. So now you got to step by him and then Duggan can throw to you, right? So that's just I've watched it multiple times. He's never done it. That's why he's only got 50-something catches. Yes, he's got 1,000 yards, but he's only got 50-something catches on the year. So
bro, and then on his miss and then on his drop on the freaking slant, it's like son, like don't you need to be having your hands ready and framed.
Yes.
Don't come here at the last second. This needs to be I'm already here. I'm ready. I'm still in motion. I'm ready. I know that it's coming to me. I can see that it's coming to me. You need to be tracking the ball in. Photographic memory. Your eyes are a camera. You are photographing that ball as it's tracking towards you, millisecond by millisecond by millisecond. Don't wait until the last minute when it's already here.
Right.
And that's the thing.
I can't stay too long, but I do want to give you the observation of the Gator House.
Go ahead. You got the projector and shit outside?
Goddamn right. It's 300 inches, baby. Let's go. That's
hell
all
yes.
she can
Hell
take.
yes.
It's 300 inches. That's all she can take.
Yeah.
Look, I love that the chat's been on me all night. I'm sorry I can't hear what's going on in the chat. I can't hear what you're saying, Robbie. But I'm trying to be active with the chat as well. Love you guys. Hopefully I will get to see y'all. Maybe some post-game stuff. What do you say, Robbie? You gonna do some post-game stuff tonight?
Hop on for a bit towards the end as it's winding down, and we can double and dabble for a little bit.
All right. Well, I'll holler at you in a little bit. Love you, Robbie. Love your chat. Boys, be good.
Later. All righty. So we are into halftime here of the national championship. I really love this comment. One, because, when I started my journey as an NFL analyst, first I started originally as a podcaster / analyst. But then from there, my first assignment was scouting. So I love this comment right here. National championship NFL draft stocks. Broderick Jones looks like they were going on the up. I'm loving that up emoji. Quentin Johnson on the down, on the decline. I'm loving the usage of the emojis. Stetson Bennett up, Dugan down. Dugan, I feel like Dugan gets more effective than Johnson. I feel like an NFL team with the right wide receiver coach is gonna go, I can fix that. Whereas a team going for Dugan versus Stinson is going to be like, fuck. Like Dugan, I may have to work on a few little things here or there. Or Dugan, I may have to worry about his ability to deal with adversity in these big pressure situations. Dugan's a guy. If I'm looking at Dugan's body of work during the regular college season, I'm saying as an NFL GM, scout, whatever, I'm saying Dugan is one, a developmental or project type of QB, but then two, it's more of a, you need to learn how to deal with the big moments and deal with the adversity. You can win the regular season shit. You can win these calm, cool, collective, normal football scenarios. This is not a normal football scenario. Can you be a leader of men? Can you march back out here in the second half? Motherfucker, you ain't got to win the bitch. At least help your draft stock and at least prove to those guys in that locker room that you got their fucking back. Because right now, it doesn't appear that you have their back. It feels like you're abandoning them. You're selling on them. You're quitting on them. So, Dugan, you got a lot of questions that you got to answer for yourself, but you also got to answer for the scouts and the analysts out here. Yes, bro. Eric, we absolutely love Gator. Gator is a national treasure that needs to be protected at any and all costs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Run Boys Fantasy Network. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. We will be back here in the second half following a quick word from our sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers to me, cheers to you, all the Run Boys and girls, what it do. It's the Run Boys Fantasy Network, baby. It's the Run Boys Fantasy Network. Let's go. Dilly dilly. Woo!
I bought in Miami when I'm landing, got no understanding. Out of here, I'm burning, or turn me up, you can't understand it. In the club, posted up, they lit up, no matter where I'm standing. Drop CFP for the Cuban link, yeah, you see it there. Might spaz out on some taller shit, no one zero tolerance. Money conversations ain't hard to relate, it's hollering. See my net, they acknowledge it, good friend, girl, when you're not.
I actually think I got a different track.
Hope they really feelin' when they see a nigga run it off top. No, a nigga can't be stopped. Poppin' like corn in the pot. You know that I'm hot. That homie just rolled on the op. He foiled the plot. Now we controllin' the spot. Bustin', I'm shootin' my shot. Thinking I'm liking I'm not. Just stay in your slot. My niggas be getting the guap and Chris in the pot. Now we can't fold up the knot. No, a nigga rhyme with the Draco. Yeah. Bitches gon' do what I say so. Yeah. Smash on your bitch, then I lay low. Yeah. If I slide on the op, that's a KO. Okay. Put the dot on his top, that's a halo. Push button start, can't find no keys. Foot on the pedal screaming, fuck the police. No, I do it for the people, no just and no pay. Going GTA in the GTO. Niggas see me coming, going past the mode. Better watch it, ho, going savage mode. But the chains on the neck like mop and glow. She know I got the juice like you. And don't squat when I piss like you. Damn. Allergic to the fake, I chew. Bitch, I'm married to the game, I do. I handle my business, rolling on the wrist, fresh minute. Windows on the whip, they tinted. Told the swipe with the car, no limit. But they go and bust it down, I'll be back in a minute. Run it off top, no, a nigga can't be stopped. Popping like corn in the pot, you know that I'm hot. That homie just rolled on the op, he foiled the plot. Now we controlling the spot, bustin', I'm shooting my shot. Thinking I'm liking I'm not, just stay in your slot. My niggas be getting the guap and Chris in the pot. Now we can't fold up the knot.
Got 100 ways I can reach you and beat you. Put you in the dog and mistreat you, leeches. Heard around town I'm a cocky-killer bastard, cause I got charm and I smile when I greet you. Bitches get lost, got them gone off the meter. Crazy white girls got them gone off the Easter. I can get you touch, I don't need no reason, so you better watch your mouth when you talking to the G. But I be living life easy, daughter named Breezy. Giving her the world of the stars in the sea. Throwing money in the air, every fall you can keep. They can see everywhere where the diamonds are gleam. When I jumped off the porch, then I jumped in the pool. When your bitch wanna fuck, yes I know this of course. I told her slide through, I got room for us both. And she came with a friend, I let things run its course.
Run it off top, no, a nigga can't be stopped. Popping like corn in the pot, you know that I'm hot. That homie just rolled on the op, he foiled the plot. Now we controlling the spot, bustin', I'm shooting my shot. Thinking I'm liking I'm not, just stay in your slot. My niggas be getting the guap and Chris in the pot. Now we can't fold up the knot.
Getting lost, getting gone off the meter. Crazy white girls got them gone off the Easter. I can get you touched, don't need no reason, so you better watch your mouth when you talking to the chief. Bitches getting lost, getting gone off the meter. Crazy white girls got them gone off the Easter. I can get you touched, don't need no reason, so you better watch your mouth when you talking to the chief.
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a monkey knife fight.
And one day, they met one team partners in the NFLPA.
It's a match made in the pits of a monkey knife fight.
And everyone lived happily ever after.
Are you listening? This is big.
What is a monkey knife fight?
You know, it's thing monkeys, knives, you get it. Fantasy sports is monkey knife fight. And monkey knife fight is fantasy sports.
Monkey knife fight is daily fantasy.
Monkey knife fight in the house.
I am Monkey Knife Fight.
You are Monkey Knife Fight.
We are all Monkey Knife Fight.
Monkey knife fight.
You have the NFLPA behind the company.
It's exciting for me to be a part of fantasy sports.
When I think of fantasy sports, I think of beating all my buddies year in and year out and being able to brag about it.
We're not just partners in it.
We're owners.
And it feels awesome to be an owner.
I challenge you to a monkey knife fight.
We've been saving you a seat at the table, Monkey Knife Fight.
Welcome to the one team and NFLPA family.
Monkey knife fight. Welcome to the family, Monkey Knife Fight.
Welcome to the game, Monkey Knife Fight.
Monkey Knife Fight!
I challenge you to a Monkey Knife Fight.
Monkey knife fight! Monkey knife fight, monkey knife fight, monkey knife fight, monkey knife.
Monkey knife fight, 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 motherfucking monkey knife fight, baby. It's your boy Robbie J, CEO of the Rum Boys Fantasy Network. Probably gonna be getting another person on screen here. They just have to be a face. They just have to be a presence. They don't even have to have energy or anything. But we're gonna keep this thing pushing. We're gonna keep this thing moving. Yo, shout that track right there, man. Off top, man, by the homie Two Turk. The homie Two Turk, man. I play with Turk, semi-pro football. Shout out to the Flames. Let me fucking try and plug my phone to the charger. Yeah. Yeah, yo, shout out to the homie Two Turk. One of the homies, homie Brian Matthews, homie kills it on the field. The motherfucker may not be the greatest slot receiver in the world, but god damn it, you can play safety and corner for sure. Homie from New Orleans. See, I feel like you have to say it like that. But you can't say New Orleans or New Orleans. Like, I feel like people that say New Orleans, y'all are fucking weird. It's New Orleans. Fucking Texas getting crushed right now. TCU is getting completely shit on. To Gator's point, I want to know what you guys in the chat think. Does the Big 12, and let alone anyone realistically, and be realistic, please try, when you're delivering your takes, remove your bias. Analytically speaking, do you feel that there is a college, a team, a school, at least on the precipice of being able to compete with these SEC schools? Is there a, like, would we be better off had Michigan or Ohio State made it? Like, can Dion turn Colorado around in 3 years to be able to compete with this level of athleticism? Like, I feel like these are the important questions. You want to see something cool? You can skip the commercial and it does this. Still a commercial, but it's worth seeing it. No, because the SEC recruits better talent. So isn't recruiting really just being a really great marketing manager and being a great marketing exec? Like, isn't that really just what that is and what that whole concept is? So, okay, let's not give Dion 3. Let's give him 5. Let's give him 5. Let's go 5. Let's go 5. Let's play long term. Let's play long game. So let's think of this as a features bet or some shit like that, right? Let's think when you're investing in a stock and like you're anticipating that stock like build. Like let's say like equates like buying into like Amazon early, right? So with that type of thought process, right? Let's say you bought like Amazon back in like 98, or like you bought like Tesla like back in like fucking like 07 or some shit, right? Or it'd be like more like 2013, honestly. And you're thinking this long-term game of thinking, you buy like an Apple in like the early 2000s. You're playing this long-term game of thinking, hoping for a positive return on your investment. And I really think that because of NIL and name, image, and likeness, we are closer than what we think. Yep, the transfer portal definitely fucking helps. We are closer than what we think. Maybe it's not going to be a TCU. Don't get me wrong, TCU being in this position definitely allows them to be persuasive to recruits. Maybe it's not TCU. But if you get the right coach, you get the right coaches, you get the right, things in place, and I'm gonna be honest, you get like the right celebrity endorsements. That's really why Jackson State was able to take over the SWAC. I get that's just a SWAC, but I mean, fuck, like, Young Dolph shows up in your locker room, and you got all the celebrities. You got Wallow and Gilly, and you got fucking, you bring College Game Day, and who else? I think Gucci even pulled up to a Jackson State game once. Like, you start doing all of that, and you're really getting, let's be honest, the real gritty talent, the inner city talent, the black kids that are those make or break athletes because they have something they actually got to fucking compete for. They have a life they got to build. So yeah, they're going to go out there and they're going to show the fuck out every single time. Jackson State brought Brittany Renner. Jackson State brought everyone's, like, bro, there's 6 degrees of separation. I probably know I do know someone that fucked Brittany Renner. Which means that you guys know someone that fucked Brittany Renner. 6 degrees of separation. Like, homie, Deion Sanders brought in Brittany Renner, the IG model, to be like, girls are going to come after your fucking money in your bag, and bitches are gold diggers. Like, in recruiting, you're saying Louisville. You're saying Louisville. I'm an ACC supporter. I have no problems with that. Who wants to watch the second half of this game? Can't imagine spending all that money to see the least competitive game of football in person. Hey, that's why we are here giving our channel views. Just run this bitch up. Deion Sanders is going to bring top talent, but we all know it's because of Sanders, not Colorado. This is very much true. You also got to add weather to a lot of the kids don't want to play in the cold. That is true too. But if they do, if they just so may happen to choose. One second. Da 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 da. TCU was gonna win, but then they got high. Ooh, Max Duggan was gonna win the Heisman, but then he got high. Ooh, 76%. Fuck happened just then, but yeah, I was hoping you guys got to hear my Afro Man remix. Did you guys see that Afro Man got raided, by the way? And they found nothing. So then he made a song about it and trolled the FBI. Said TCU was gonna win, but then they got high. Ooh, Max Duggan was gonna win the Heisman, but then he got high. Ooh, 76% of the money was on TCU, and I don't know why. Hey, hey, 'cause they got high, 'cause they got high, 'cause we got high. Da 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 da. My parlay busted, so then I got high. Ooh, ooh. Dan, yours might too, so don't laugh. Why? Hey, hey, so we get high, so we get high, so we get high. Da 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 da. Yo, I can remix anything. Like I can, like the fact I can just come up with rhyming shit off the top of my head. That is a talent within itself. Like, just think, when was the last time Alabama played in a snow game? This is true. Yeah, my stream got high. Fucking can't believe this game. Cannot believe this giant blowout. We are still in halftime. The Riz is real. Bro, full-time unlimited Riz. Unlimited. Dan, do you know what Riz is? All right. So chat, how do we explain what actually I know how. So you know, like having game or like, you know, having swag, like there you go. That's the Riz. That's the Riz. Having that steez, that's the Riz. You're trying. You're working on it. You're trying. Yeah, Riz is just a game. Riz is just a game. So due to mudslides in Cali right now, gotta fucking love, you know, LA. Mike is at a coworker's crib. So, you know, y'all know how LA be with that shit. To charm it, yes, Riz also means to charm a female. Yes, this is correct. This is correct. Okay. I really like you can't cover 16 points. You made it to a national championship game and you can't cover 16. That shit's sad. To get a female to say something you use in a different meaning. Like, bro, all right, Slap. Those two things are not all right. You want to know what Slap said? All right, so we're talking about, you know, the definition of Riz. Slap says to get a female to say something and you use it in a different meaning. Like the N-word, for instance. That is not the same thing. That is not at all. Gosh. Why are you so controversial? I love it, though. Guys, I know the game is boring, but donos are always incentives. Not you, Slap. You already fucking donated worth like 4 streams. Unspoken Riz is the best Riz. Yes. Unspoken Riz is the best Riz. When you just don't even have to say anything. You're just there. You're just part of the app. You're feng shui. Yeah, you're feng shui. You're part of the furniture. You're part of the energy. You are matter. You are matter. That is it. Slap is wild. I love the chat. The ability to apply Riz without speaking a single word. Skillfulness at attracting or seducing a potential, usually a female, love interest using only body gestures and facial expressions. He says, my man is disconnected from Gen Z. No, he is not. He has me as a friend. Well, I'm a millennial, but still. No, that's just socially awkward. Because that energy in that room could adapt and be like, you're just not saying anything, you're just not doing anything, you're just, you know. If you got the Riz though, like you're just there, you're chilling, like you're not trying to attract attention to yourself, but attention just gets attracted to you. Yeah. I'm not even watching the game. I'm watching y'all, says Slap. All right, so speaking of the game, in tradition, we have to get into our second half shots. Let's go ahead. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rum Boys and Girls. What it do? I love and appreciate all of you. God damn it, Slap. I just read your comment as I took that shot. Usually female, maybe. Maybe I'm bi. A little bit homophobic. No, that's not even it. It's 2023. You got to state these things. I just ate some Taco Bell and ass is on fire. If you just ate it and it's already going through you, damn. I need you to get that check, dude. Shit, Slap. Yes. Starting gets creeping after a while. Yeah, I'll say that. Like, if you put too much of like the mild sauce or like the Diablo sauce up on it, it's like what I do is I take some mild, then I'll also take some Diablo, and I'll put them on top, and like when I eat it, that shit hits immediately. Oh my gosh, you're literally gonna let them go twins on both sides. They fucking motioned that. That was still a pick. And you're going to pull guards and make it a run. Why? Because, well, I mean, you're just that capable of being baller. Like the fact they're pulling guards and shit. Now Afroman is going to be stuck in my head all night. You do. Love you, babe. Trips to the weak side here. We're gonna go with the single, but tight. Oh my gosh, no! I had that all wrong. There was a slot lined up on the edge. Slap's like, you right. And more Twitch views. Yes. Everyone should just, like, if you don't have a Twitch account already, you should get it just for this. This, and always keeping up on, like, whatever's about to happen with Kai Snot. UGA forced to punt. So TCU, it's very easy for you to just reverse impose the will that was imposed on you in this half. Like, we have seen this happen in college football before. That is a beautiful thing about college football. If Rum Boys have 1 million fans, we are some of them. If the Rum Boys have 10 fans, the OG chatters are those fans. If the Rum Boys have no fans, that means we are dead. If the world's against the Rum Boys, we are against the world. Insert pirate flag here. On Twitch with it too. You know what? We are taking a shot. That is the most prestigious copy and paste of like streamer history. There's nothing with more prestige than that. So emphasis emphasis on mistakes and stop playing scared for TCU. I wonder who was smart enough to develop those fucking takes. Dan, did it sound like I said that same shit during our halftime? Yeah? Gator's still here, just so you know. I appreciate your support. Taco could never dream of showing the commitment Gator does to the channel. Gator, you need to throw Rum Boys in your bio. TDs and field goal combined, the over will hit. Yes. Can we not go with the draw on 1st and 10 here with ball at the 10? I just personally, you don't have the wear and tear to be able to punish them in between the tackles like that. That's not going to be your strong suit. If you were going to do that, you should have established that way early. You could have had the same point spread and not passed at all, to be honest. You might have had a better fucking outcome. Just running the whole time. Gain of about 4.5 by Wiley. Good shit by Wiley. The average Silvertips made a trade sending defensive lineman Olin to. Oh, wow, this is definitely hockey. You know what? I can't read that right now in the middle of this. I'm so sorry. Treat. I'll leave it up, though. Oh, God. No. Nothing for the left hand being on the shoulder. And no flag. And even announcers like, we'll see if there's a flag. Stop targeting Johnson. Get your other guys involved. Exactly, yeah. He's playing. Dude, there's no flag for the left arm. What is the back judge doing? How is that even? Taco got the milk and never came back. Holy shit. Thanks to the Twitch. Yo, big ups to the Twitch viewers. Big ups. Welcome on to the Twitch viewers, man. Mad love, mad respect, man. For full transparency, I definitely have to make that Twitch account and go through all my emails to find which one already didn't have an account attached. Dude, you also have like a million accounts. That happened a day ago. Oh, shit. Eric, that's a lot of words. Eric can type, bro. Eric does all of our score updates. When you guys see the bot popping up and doing the score updates, that's Eric. I'm not gonna front. I hate the Aflac commercials, but Nick Saban acting is low key kind of cool. I get that it's only 15 to 30 seconds of acting. Still low key dope. Homie on the Home Depot commercials at the end kind of looked like Matthew Berry from like a side angle. Really quick, big up to Matthew Berry. A full year now, almost, since he left ESPN. Like, big ups to the homie. Like, can we just, like, big ups? Did they just use that? Can they do that? You know what? Back judge is packing his pockets, bro. For real. Like, if we're running one-on-ones, and if I'm holding your left arm that whole time, like, what do you think the penalty should be? And that's what I love about being a former football player and now commentating is you just see certain shit for what it really is and like what's really going on. Like, I know that I'm gonna say two things. One's gonna be my ADD about to call up on something, but I know that feeling of not getting the call that you should get the call for. And second off, Arby's selling buffalo wings. How do you feel about that? Like, weird, huh? Remember when McDonald's did chicken wings for a hot minute? You don't, dude. That was like last year, like a year and a half ago. Bro, weirdest shit ever. Weirdest shit ever. Not a lot of words. It's being called a litter. God damn it, Eric. What round do you see Bennett going, if at all? This is going to help his stock, bro. I think the safe thing for me to say is a second, because his age is going to make him fall. Fucking Bowers is just. Holy shit. These linebackers for TCU, like just the way they're making reads is so undisciplined. Like when you're biting on pre-snap motion, bro. Oh, I think he got away with the face mask. Wait. Oh, you got away with a face mask. Yep, just work the officials. Keep ill. Good drop by. Let's go. Come on, TCU. Get back in this motherfucker. You need to rely on them making mistakes. That's a Brown stat that you would pull up. That's some Brown shit you would say. If Ian Book gets drafted, Bennett should go somewhere. Or Ian Book got drafted by the Saints. Having a dynasty league. Ian Book, he was definitely a little special. Come on, Ottawa. Yeah. God. You could play defense if you're actually in front of them. Brock Bowers, 22-yard TD reception. Remember when I said Georgia would do the rest by themselves to hit that over? Oh, gosh. We have the means. Literally, why did you just yell that? Why? Flyers defeat the Sabres? Damn it, I should have took that. I knew. This game was over at the coin flip, basically. Hayden, like, good night, folks. Some 9-year-old getting pulled out of recess tomorrow to be told he's been traded for Shane Wright. Kraken development staff deserves less hate. God damn. Score update, TCU a little, Georgia a lot. Slap has traumatic riz. Yes, I would probably say that. Who hurt you? Yeah, actually, that's a good conversation for us to have. Slap, who hurt you? You want a trauma bond really quick, bro? Shout out to Better Health. I'm like the fucking poster child for Better Health. Yo, that was so free advertising though. Like they should definitely give me an endorsement. Need Apollo still, and I made a bag. Thanks, Aiden. Thanks. Not like I didn't just get kicked in my teeth tonight. This is what I get for fucking taking a couple of days off of betting. Like, what? How many days did I not bet? Like 4, 3, 4 days not betting? I'm a dumbass. And it'll be a long time before I do that again. That's a closet door that I don't want to open. Weeds Robbie. What? I can name a ton of fuckers that hurt me. Guys, we don't. Actually, we do have time. We have 2 quarters of football. I got time. It's okay, Slap. You can come out to us. Oh, my gosh. Robbie, you want my NBA bets? Yes, for tomorrow. Yes, for tomorrow, I want your bets. For tomorrow, I want your bets. Tonight's pointless. Tonight's done. I've kicked tonight down the fucking drain. It's okay. Everything's fine. I only thought TCU could cover fucking 16. As soon as this shit happened, I knew that everything else was about to break and shatter. Matt, yes, this game blows. Lakers versus Nuggets, I'm always scared because we always lose to LA. Yeah, but we suck. We like to show up like every 5 games. And then we'll go on like a 5-game winning streak. And then we'll lose. And then go on a losing streak. And then show up 3 games later. We are not sustainable. The Lakers are not sustainable this season from a betting standpoint. Gosh. I love my woman. She's the shit. She's the shit. She's like, let's just say memes are getting sent to me in the middle of the show, and it's making this a lot better. I know. Hey, Gator, here's what's fucked. Here's what's fucked. I turned to Dan during halftime, and I was like, try to call this motherfucker up to help with the show and shit. But you know, like some people they're not ready to stream. They're not ready for it. They're not used to it. God damn it, I missed. Yeah, we only need 10 more points, and I honestly think that's gonna happen. But I turned to Dan. I turned towards Dan, and I was like, "Listen, Dirty Dan." That's what we're calling you from now on. He said, "No." I was like, "Yo, Georgia's gonna do this shit by themselves, aren't they?" And watch, Georgia's about to get that 10 points by themselves. Mattress Mac and my Astros won the World Series. Fuck you. Mattress Mac lost $3 million tonight. Robbie, we don't suck anymore. We won 6 in a row. 1 off. $4 million. Eric's like, Aiden, let's cook up some bets. Bro, Eric involved with cooking up bets scares me. But no, Eric's a sharp. I fucks with it. Yo, Aiden, hit me with them bets, bro. Woo! Excuse me. Damn, this looks like 7:45 p.m. Holy shit. Bulls covered by half a point. Now I just need Grizzlies and Kings. Oof. Look at this. Let's go. Got money on Women's World under 18 or 18 under hockey championships. Don't flame me. You know hockey. You're a hockey specialist. It's fine. I wasn't saying me cook up bets. Let Aiden cook up bets. God damn it. I'm not posting that one. Gosh. Why are y'all like this? A chat resembles its broadcaster. And like some of the shit that y'all say, I'm like, whoa. Like I was thinking of that joke, but I wasn't going to say that joke because I wasn't going to flame Triet, but it was already done. Why? So the chat can spend the whole fucking time flaming taco versus actually having real life conversations. It's just gonna honor. Wow. Yo. TCU fucking blows. Like on that play call, that's all I can call. Dan, it's pretty much up to you at this point for you to keep pace with me. We are drinking, my kind sir. We went through that. Hold on. In the defense of the shots, you know what? Hold up. Dan, there's Casamigos in the freezer, in the ice chest. I appreciate you, my kind sir. Yeah, help. God damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, I got a little deep on that comment. My bad. Wait, which one? Wait, which one? Which one? Which one? Robbie, it popped up on the screen. Yeah, I know there's 3. The rest Pasado. And then actually you want no. Yep, give me both those. Here you go. Oh fuck. My girlfriend's gonna get some crazy messages after this shot. This Reposado inside my bottle, is you gonna baby girl, is you gonna need Yo, I know I shouldn't sing his lyrics because this motherfucker's incarcerated, but like the man made good music. Like fucking Tory Lanez, you asshole. I hate you, but still. All right, so wait, really quick, shout out to BKB. Well, let's finish this first because I actually just opened that. And that's cold as shit. I didn't realize that my freezer. I got this ice box where my heart used to be. I should not quit my day job, huh? Yeah. No. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the rum boys and girls. What it do? Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly. Hey, yo, the BKB, this shot is for you, bro. For your Seahawks getting in. He said, fuck all you haters. Seahawks for life. All your teams suck. Everyone that doubted us. BKB pulls up like for like a couple of minutes, like every once in a while. Y'all remember when this motherfucker would be working on his race car while listening to our show? Slap is sweeter than Splenda and softer than pillows. You say BKB trying to roast. Bucks defeat the Knicks 111 and 107. Hey, at least I got that leg. Let the haters hate. Yeah. Oh, good. Yo, all right. So real life fucking story. So we all know that Robbie's been wanting a dog, right? Right. Okay, cool. Somebody had a 2-year-old Frenchie that they needed to rehome. And my dumbass was too busy at work that I saw this post 2 hours after it was posted. Had I been one of the first people to comment, I would have I'd have been so fucking happy. This game is toxic. Is there like a mercy rule that gets like implemented or some shit? Holy shit, that dude's hair. That dude has no hair. Oh. Bro, at this point, yeah, just put all your freshmen in. BKB, you just like a homeless person, you know, you know, come around, you want something, oh my God. I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. And I'm not allowed to riz anyone. But my friend Dan here, he is officially on. He is officially available to riz any fine laddies, any laddies. I am speaking like I am Jack Sparrow. No, whoa. Good fucking defense, TCU. Do something. Stop. No. Georgia versus practice squad. No. TCU versus practice squad. Aiden right now is that person in the chat where it's like they're like pushing you to try and do like bad things. It's like, bro, no, like I said no. It's like, no, this is a clinic. All right, chat. You guys have been with me for a very, 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 very long time. Is this the worst fucking game that I've ever like I have done great by play-by-play. In terms of an actual game, like what the product that is being presented to you, not on Rum Boys Fantasy Network, but on TV. Is this like the worst shit that we've had to deal with? I feel like this is the worst product that we've had to deal with in a long time. That's not PI. Bad golfer who can bet. This is a massacre. The fact that there's a quarter and a half left is absurd. Oh, yeah. Said yes. So you motherfuckers are unhinged. I am the definition of unhinged. Like, in the short time that you know me, you say I'm pretty fucking unhinged. Pretty, like. Not pretty fucking, like. I have a balance. I have a healthy balance. It's a balance. It's all about duality. Like, you have to have a healthy balance of being unhinged, but then knowing when to like balance that shit out. You know, it's feng shui. Broncos Rams was a close second. Y'all do know that the Rummy Awards are coming up. That week between Super Bowl or the playoffs ending in Super Bowl, we got the Rummy Awards. So, oh, I love this comment. I am watching the Rum Boys Fantasy Network on TV, so therefore the product of my TV is good. God, I wasn't supposed to open the Casamigos yet. That's Eric. That's Eric. That's Eric. That was Eric. That was Eric with that one. Make sure you guys share the content, like, comment, subscribe here on our YouTube and our Twitch. So tequila, you have to be very, 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 very careful with, because this shit can get real dangerous real fucking quick. Like, no, where are you going? Just wait. Cheers to me, cheers to you all, Rumble Boys and Girls, what do. It's not like this is a close game. There's nothing that we can fucking wait on, dog. What are we gonna wait on? Fuck. Dilly, y'all, we love you. Woo. Woo. Casamigos is dangerous, dog. Woof. Yeah, I may only like take like one more of those, because then like I'm gonna be up Celeste's ass like fucking the rest of the night. Like, no, the worst game ever I seen was the Washington game we were watching. Watching your reactions was hilarious. If it's funny though, that's still good content. This has been, I started off very analytical. Like if we go back and watch this broadcast, like I started off very analytical. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like this product right here is. Wow. Congrats on the over. Shake my hand. No, real shake. Yep. Gentlemen, shake. Yep, good job. Oh, I'm so fucking eating depression food tonight. Oh, whatever I was. Oh, wow. I just need a moment, chat. I need a moment. I love y'all. I love you guys. I love you guys. Just give me one moment. Just fucking. We have beer, bro? What the fuck, man? What's going on, chat? What's going on? Make sure you guys share the content on your social media. Can't wait for off season to survive. Oh my gosh, this season of This Survive is gonna be crazy. Robbie's been through a lot. So like, you know, how I'm coming is gonna be mad different. Maddie has, you know, blown the fuck up, and she's a celebrity in her own right now. Fucking, you know, of course there's gonna be Jay Batts and I going back and forth. Javar has accomplished a lot as an educated brother. Amar and I have like fucking stories that we're gonna be able to tell on air from his trip here. So it's like, wow, Eric, whoa, chill. But like, no, like it's gonna be fucking crazy. Talking about betting girls, I'm waiting for the day. Mikey Bags, Lauren Cowling. Oh my gosh, chill. Yeah, that Christmas game was hot shit. Yeah, that Christmas game was hot shit. Francis Ngannou is no longer in the UFC. Is Ngannou still in UFC? Sorry, I did not mean to stab you. That was fucking rude. I did not mean to do. I do not do that to people. Sorry. I so fucking apologize. Hold on, Aiden. I need to see this. After not being paid what he felt he was valued. Nuh-uh. Is he a free man? Is he a free man? Francis Ngannou out the UFC? I don't see anything official. I don't see anything official. I don't see anything official on that. I need something official on that. Robbie, I'm placing a future. Who should I do? San Fran, Buffalo, Bengals, KC, and the Chargers. On what exactly? What are we placing said Le Future on? Is this an AFC Championship? Is this a Super Bowl? Are we placing it on this Super Bowl? Tell me what you're thinking so I can help better. The more information that I have, the more detailed, the better I can help. And I'll come back up to that comment here. Let me start that comment so I know to come back up to it. Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Wow. You know what's crazy? Other than them, oh my God! Other than white boys, it's South Dakota State. Oh my, they are killing it. Yo, that shit. The fact that South Dakota State won. Modelo's are fire. I have lines. I don't know why I didn't cut them up. Probably because I use them on my fucking my Doritos. What I'll do is I'll take Doritos, some hot sauce, squeeze some lime on it, throw some tahini. Dugan, what the fuck was that? Dugan's ass. MMA history today is the source. Francis Ngannou rumored to PFL? Well, Jake Paul just had the viral video 2 days ago where he was like, I'm challenging Nate Diaz to a 2-fight contract, 6 months apart, first fight boxing, second fight MMA in the PFL cage, and he wore a PFL shirt while doing it. Then posted a video today on Twitter of him training MMA, throwing the kicks. So you have to think of the bigger picture. Don't look at this as you have to look at is he now coming in as an investor? And is he being utilized as a catalyst? And does now he become some type of partial owner or piece of the investment group that makes the PFL and the ESPN product bigger than, because they already have the UFC contract, ESPN. If ESPN's being smart, you already have Dana White. Now you grab Jake, and you have Jake now build this product. But now if this product becomes bigger, Jake's smart because if I can now build this bigger than what Dana built the UFC, then now I double my shit. Like, that's crazy. I am not betting against the Jags. No one better not bet it. I cannot fucking say I'm not going into wild card weekend yet. I haven't released anything yet. Like as much as I could say right now, but like I'm not betting the Jags. Like I could find some stat or some piece of information that's going to sway it. We're into the fourth quarter. How about Dana? No. Yo, hey, do you feel like that was like some secret promo for a slap contest or something though? For real? Oh my, she's a var. My fault, y'all. My fault. I hate when that fucking happens. And he's like, what the fuck just happened? My stream got high. Yo, shout out to the viewers out there that are all sipping. Some of y'all may have decided to sip with a straw, and that's okay. You know, Robbie stream got high and said, fuck it. We're actually about to load another bowl here in a second. But no, shout out to those streamers. Cheers to me, cheers to you. All the rum boys and girls, what to do. You know, it doesn't matter what you're sipping on tonight, because this game sucks. We're turning up on a Monday. Fuck it. All right, hold on. Whoa, Leafs, I can't even post that. You're going to fucking delete that. Delete that. What the hell? Gosh. No. All right, so this comment right here, Jake Paul not being a bad boxer. We don't know if he's a bad boxer or not. He hasn't actually faced a boxer. He's a power puncher. He is a vastly improved boxer. You can't fight the guys that he's fought and not get better and better with some type. Eventually, you gain some type of experience, even if you're just fighting scrubs or guys that are aged. So I feel like the proper, just as a guy, as someone that is a huge boxing fan, you know, I grew up on the Mayweathers and you know, the Sugar Rays and you know, the Winky Wrights and the Roy Jones Jr.'s, Mike Tyson's, the Dan Judas, the Lennox Lewis's. I can go on. I can go on. The Cottos, Mayweather, Pacquiao, like the amount of talent that I've seen in a boxing ring at all levels, from like low, like for like amateur, you know, up. I think the best way to put Jake Paul in, he's a vastly improved boxer. I think that's the best thing that I can bring up. This fucking game sucks. Remember that Jake Paul and Logan were both D1 wrestlers. Remember that they both wrestled in college. Jake Paul versus Askren grappling match. After you get knocked out, I mean, there's no point in grappling. What deletes I can't breathe. Oh my gosh. He has been fighting world champions, even though they're past their prime. I'm not denying that take. That's what I said. Vastly improved boxer is the best. Notice how I'm lining him up in that. No, me not fucking wanting to go to Mexico and get off. Jake Paul big enough dumbass to challenge Drew Bronx to an MMA fight, thinking he can knock him out. Yeah, I'm not fighting Charles Oliveira. Fuck that. I'm excited to call that Chargers-Jags game. I might just have to throw on my LA Dodgers chain for that joint. KSI fighting this weekend because Pussy has Dylan Dennis pulled out, so he got face tempered. Wow, Dylan Dennis pulled out after. Hold on, running up into that man's press conference. They're pulling the quarterback. They're pulling Bennett. They're pulling Bennett. Oh, my favorite MMA fighter actually just recently lost his title. That's the Stylebender, Adesanya. Yeah, Adesanya is my favorite fighter. Favorite female fighters is definitely Amanda Nunes. Definitely Amanda Nunes. Damn, both my favorite fighters lost in 2022. Aiden, what was this one supposed to be about? I was supposed to come back to that. Oh, wait, no, I can't even answer that. Fuck. Because that's giving away too much content for next Friday. I can't even answer that comment. Volkanovski has been tested on the ground many times. I think Islam will maul him. Give me Islam. In that one, I'll say give me Islam. Yo, if y'all are ever in Colorado Springs for a fight night, you gotta come catch me at View House. You gotta come catch me at View House. Get like a whole section. It's pretty dope. It's lit. It's lit. Fight nights are the shit. The whole staff shows mad love. We know the whole staff and shit. It's dope. It's lit. It's lit. Like fight nights there is a different type of fight night experience. Like there's some dingy, gringy ass hole in the wall bars you can go to where it's like, oh, like I'm having a regular fight night at a bar. But then like you go there and it's like, yo, this is motherfucking fight night. Like we chilling, like, you know. Oh yeah, View House is dope, but I mean like I said, like they know like the whole crew and shit, so. He said, whoa, politics. It's not politics. If you walk into a place and you get shown love, it's not politics. Fair fighter all time, John Jones. But saying John Jones will come back is like saying Joe Biden could be. Oh my gosh, right. That's why the low politics. That's why the low politics. Oh my gosh. Stop it, Eric. That's not even how you even really feel. Knock it off. That division's going to be weird. Pereira will beat Izzy, and Whitaker will beat Pereira, and Izzy will be... Whoa. God damn it. Aiden. Izzy will beat Whitaker. Whitaker will beat Pereira. And then Izzy will beat Whitaker. Why is it that I see that happening? Free Tory Lane, stop! Oh my God, we're just now saying all the shit in 2023 that it's like now our chats became completely unhinged. Stetson Bennett's fucking 30-year-old, 28-year-old ass is 25. Okay, guys, still. 25 playing college football is at quarterback. I get the Brendan Ween comparison. I get that. Yes, Steelers he is. Yes, he is. I'm not a John Jones fan. When I found out about the steroids, I wasn't. Go on my head and say otherwise. Because the shit you posted in the past. Have you seen the shit that you posted in the past? Pereira can't grapple with Whitaker, but has Izzy's number, and Izzy has proven he can beat Whitaker easy. I think Pereira knocks out Whitaker. Pereira has to face Izzy again. Izzy has enough time to get ready for Pereira. Yes, George. Motherfucking Izzy? The last motherfucking style bender. Like, don't ever, like, there's very few fighters on the face of this earth that you just choose to go against. And Israel Adesanya is like, cool. All of you guys that went with Pereira, I hate to say it, but free Taco. Like, he got that one. Taco got that one right. Like, dead to rights, Taco got that one right. What? Yo, he was fully committed. Yeah, he did not let up. He did not let up. Fucking look. Stylebender's coming back and getting his. Woo! Bro, I'm Dominican. We don't drink tequila.
Oh, you don't drink.
What's up, Gator?
You don't drink tequila. You drink rum, baby. Let's go.
I am out of rum.
Oh no, you need to stash.
Aiden, stop. Izzy can beat Pereira. Izzy can beat Pereira. Bro, he's the last style bender. I wholeheartedly believe that Pereira does not 100% have Izzy's number. Izzy dominated him for 4 fucking rounds, dog.
Look, I don't even know what the hell y'all are talking about tonight, but I'm just gonna go ahead and
no
tell
one's
you
sleeping
right
on
now.
Rosa Jr.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. The only reason that I decided to pop in, like halftime, was the chat was fucking calling, so I had to get in, right? And then,
oh my god,
and then, so I've been monitoring the chat. I couldn't hear what you were saying or anything like that, but I'm kind of monitoring the chat. I'm checking in here and there, kind of thing. And all I'm seeing is like, Eric, and I'm seeing, Aiden and even fucking Weeds was like, dude, we need some Gator. So I'm like, well, God damn it, I gotta pop in at least for a quarter. So here I am. We're gonna do the fourth quarter. What's up? How you doing? You ready to do the fourth quarter?
Great. Yes, I am doing great.
Look up Alex Pereira and tell me that isn't a scary motherfucker. You look, it probably is. I'm back. My life is made. Eric, what are you doing, man? If I'm making your life good, that is a bad thing. Just gonna put it out there.
No, Georgia has made. Georgia hit the over by themselves.
Yeah, dude, I said this about an hour ago to a buddy of mine. I'm like, 61 and a half was the over. I said, Georgia's going to do this. They almost did it in the first half, to be quite honest.
Georgia hit the over by themselves in the first half, or hit the first half over by themselves.
Yeah. 31. What was the first half over? 29? I don't even know.
Steelers Nation. We are here at the Rumboys Fantasy Network. We do have content loaded up for you guys this week. We have a Wednesday show to where we are going to go inside each game without revealing our specific who's going to win or what picks. we are going to go through and look at each individual player props, different player props. We're going to do that for about an hour and a half for you guys on Wednesday night. So we have a podcast plan for you guys for player props specifically. Friday night, we are going to go through, and as a panel, we're going to debate some games, and we're going to walk a slate as a panel together. So be ready for that Friday night. So we do have content ready. We're not. I see you guys in the chat trying to bait us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
playoff talk.
I'm not gonna bait that. I'm not. I love that you want to get my. I love that you want to get my Super Bowl picks now. But dude, we haven't even really, truly, honestly, we haven't even gotten to the playoffs yet. I could pick two teams and they could be out in the first round. It's so simple to get out in the first round.
Yeah, we got.
Right?
Yeah, we still got research that we're gonna do. We want to. Yeah, we're trying our hardest to really not spoil. If you guys could in the chat, like try and not and hold off on playoff chat on NFL.
No,
chat.
Here's the thing. It's so easy to just go and pick with your heart and say these two are going to be the Super Bowl or Super Bowl teams or whatever. The biggest part is what a lot of people don't know is like Robbie is just now saying that Wednesday night we're going to do this and then Friday night we're going to do this. Well, we still have research to do, and don't get me wrong, anybody can do the research. We just actually dive into it. So there's matchups that have to be looked at. There's, what does a free agency look like coming up after this season? Are these players actually going to be all in this year for a ring, or is there a possibility that they're trying to just, play 2 games and then, go get a bag? Or there's so many things that go into the playoffs. It's not like a normal, week 16.
I love Leafs being on the same accord of no spoilers.
Yeah,
I love that. At least
I do too. But at the same time, I do love the chat going, okay, who's going to be your pick? You will find out. We will lay those out for you 100%. We will lay those out. And at least on my side, I'm going to tell you how I see it happening or how I see the games playing out and what the teams have to do in order to make it happen.
This man Aiden is trying to get at me off the one out of literally fucking 5 UFC picks that I got wrong. Like so I cleared all my other UFC. I got 5 UFC fights wrong. I got 5 UFC fights wrong in all of 2022. Yeah, literally, I got 5 wrong, and he's bringing up the biggest one. He's literally only bringing up the biggest one. He's the only one that was really important, which was the Adesanya one, right? The rest were all undercard shit, undercard bullshit, bro.
The parlay you sent me tonight, oh my god,
dude, it busted.
That's a banger, dude. That's
bad.
A fucking.
It was a banger. It was a banger that busted bad. It was like.
No,
everything that worked against me could have.
With you, George. Kingsbury is not going to the Pats. He's going to sit for at least 2 years. Dude is going to collect dollars for the next 2 years, and then he might get back into coaching in college. Maybe. But dude's getting paid. He just signed a fucking 10 months ago. He signed a
all seniors were officially just pulled
billion dollar fucking contract. And dude's just gonna sit. I mean, look, you tell me what other job, fuck a sport, what other job that you can be so bad or so good at and get paid the same amount of money just to
Aiden, this YouTube channel, this exact YouTube channel literally went all the way up until the very, very, very last, all the way up until Super Bowl. It was a Super Bowl. Well, Mike won the Super Bowl because he took the Rams. This channel literally pretty much damn near round table got every single playoff game right last year. I'm just saying. I was
not involved in that.
You weren't here yet. Yeah, you weren't, bro.
Nope, I wasn't here yet.
It was nasty. It was nasty. Look.
So I got to let that live up to because I got the
Wednesday night. This year we're doing it different.
Oh, of course, guys. Of course. Now that the pro comes in, now you're going to do it different. I get it. Okay.
Wednesday night.
Give me a challenge. You got to give me a challenge. I get it.
Wednesday night, we are only breaking down player props on our AMA episode.
Right.
And we may even just change the graphic for that a little bit and make it like a player props, like episode whatever. Friday night is when you guys will get our straight up picks. You'll get our spreads, you'll get our over unders, and you'll get our straight up game picks. Wednesday you'll get our player props. If we have enough time Friday night, we'll get in some player props and shit as well. Maybe we'll mix in some of that as we're talking about the games if things have adjusted from what we said on Wednesday night. We got Friday night watch. Magic. You ever watch those old school episodes like MTV Cribs and this is where the magic happens?
This is where the magic happens.
NFL playoffs. Dude, we do hit in boxing. This channel is nasty in boxing and UFC. But that's more so of a me thing personally, just because I the way I'm able to break down those sports.
Yeah, pull up George's right quick. I want to answer George. Oh, Robbie, what's Aiden got right there?
Robbie has me in football, but will never touch me in UFC. I probably definitely demolish you in UFC. College basketball, I do a lot better towards the end.
Yeah. Okay. So here's why, in my opinion, why Cliff sits and why Matt Rule is not. Cliff just signed 10 months ago. He just signed that huge ass contract, whereas Matt Rule was 4 years into a 10-year deal. Okay. The difference is in wording of the contract. So Matt Rule is getting like 40% of his NFL contract on top of what Nebraska is going to pay him.
That situation is significantly different.
There's a huge number that he is still collecting from Carolina, whereas there is no incentive for Cliff Kingsbury to even look for a job right now. None. Zero. I'll compare it. I know George. I know George is a Green Bay fan, so it would be just like Aaron Rodgers has a 245 guaranteed, right? So why, if Aaron Rodgers gets cut on tomorrow, for instance, there's no incentive for Aaron Rodgers other than just him being a professional and wanting to play ball. There's no incentive for him to go anywhere. The Packers still got to pay him. Period. The end. Right. So it's the same concept. Whereas, in the wording of the contract for Matt Rule, there was, you get docked the percentage.
Honestly, all right, wait, where was it? Oh, wait. Oh, no, not that comment. Where was it? Fuck. All right, honestly, Aiden, putting...
You ain't getting me on any fucking UFC card because I would never want to. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I've put hearts in this comments all day. I am a lover. I'm not a fighter.
I would never want to put him through that, especially because of how thinly stretched he's going to be with we have college coming up and we have college spring training coming up and then we have NFL all season coming up. There's a lot that is being worked on behind the scenes for you guys. You guys are showing us a lot of love. You guys are giving us a lot of your love and attention. You guys are going on social media and interact with us and shit like that.
There you go. We gotta get some of the for the UFC stuff because I'm not a UFC guy. I'm not.
That's where I come in. That's where I got it.
Right.
Me and Mike got you.
I'm strictly football and baseball. But I'm not even fantasy wise. I'm not baseball as much as I am football. But
George, if you want to try out for a UFC position, you're fucking kidding me.
I'll give you a real quick glimpse of something that we are working on in the background, and I'm gonna step on a toe here. I'm gonna step on my dude's. Which side is he on? He's over there. I'm gonna step on his toes for a second. We are working.
You point in the right direction. Congrats. Good job.
Yes, your direction. I'm working on getting on the field and doing some on the field stuff for you guys in the chat.
We have a lot that we're actually working on here for the off season for you guys. Just bringing a different perspective of football. The world of football is really starting to open up and branch out in a lot of different and new and original ways with a lot of new concepts. So it's important for us to kind of align ourselves with where the sport is going and bring that content to you guys. So we're excited. Yeah, speaking of, Destroying and fucking Travis Hunter made content last weekend. I didn't even know about it.
No, we're gonna get Taco involved. We're gonna get Taco involved. We're gonna get Taco doing something that's gonna be amazing for y'all as well.
Exactly. No, everybody's important. A rumboys.com return is definitely coming back. Rumboys Riders team back. We ride. I love it. Aiden's like, yes, I get a job back.
Yes, let's do it. I mean,
so yes, we are. I do need to get the website and everything redone for you guys. And I got Glover if he can survive round one, except he'll to come out aggressive.
That's a possibility. I haven't checked with MLB yet, but that's a possibility.
We haven't tapped in.
At that.
We haven't tapped in.
See, Aiden, that's the kind of thing that we want y'all to let us know. What do y'all want? Because we do have a few contacts that we can exploit and get some information that y'all don't normally get.
We have a multiverse of personalities too.
Yeah. So if you want Gator on the sideline of a football game, or if you want Robbie on the right behind the umpire telling him that's a strike, we can try to make that happen. But you got to let us know what you want.
Like if for those that are close enough that have seen some of the stuff that I've been kind of doing like my personal Facebook page and shit. Like I'm using that as an experiment to adapt to how I can bring you guys some of this, Devi content and such and things of that nature, and kind of start adapting that into my arsenal, because I scout at the college level. I scout juniors and seniors at the college level. I don't fucking scout. I scout NFL. I scout NFL prospects.
You're not scouting the freshmen, the incoming freshmen, the sophomores. Yeah, I got you. I'm right there with you. I mean, going into last year, I was scouting, juniors and seniors like you have been, and I have this year started scouting freshmen and incoming freshmen, which is the absolute craziest thing in the world, is scouting somebody coming out of high school. That is the fucking weirdest thing in the world. I'm not going to.
Baseball is going to be all right. I am going to say this for all the baseball fans. Baseball is going to be a thing.
Are we doing baseball?
Baseball. Hold on. So baseball.
I just. If you say we're going to do baseball, I just might quit football altogether.
So baseball is the excuse for all of us as a stream for 9 innings to get together, have some beers, play some fantasy baseball, talk some shit. There's enough time for us to fill in some good podcast chatter. We got you. We know that you guys want, at the very least, at the very, 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 very least, you will get some baseball play-by-play. You will get baseball streams at the very least.
If listen, chat, if you want play-by-play, I will jump on here any night you want me to jump on.
There will definitely be Dodgers play. I promise you there will be Dodgers play-by-play.
But here's the thing. You got to tell Robbie, hey, Robbie, Gator needs to have access so he can just jump on.
I've already thought about post Super Bowl about upgrading this.
We could do some like East Coast, West Coast, some 5 o'clock games, 6 o'clock games on the East Coast.
That's what we used to do. That's what we used to do. So what we used to do was, if you go back and if you research and look through our YouTube archives. So Ty Boogie would call a game, and then I would come on, and I would call a game, or we would call a game together, and then the next day you would get one of us solo.
Oh, that sounds like a plan. I mean, it's East Coast, West Coast, Any coast, every coast.
Here, bro. Honestly, that's been one of the elements is people just willing to want to like mix it up. Like we have to get back as a channel, is like giving people what the fuck they want. We know we can do football. We know what we want. We know what we're good at.
So
now just build on that.
Yeah, we just gotta get the chat. I wish we could get, and I know this is like an impossible ask, but I wish we could get like a group, whether it be on Twitter or Facebook, whatever, social media, whatever platform, that you could get everybody that gets into the chat, everybody that's a subscriber, whatever, and be like, hey, what do y'all want? Like what games for?
No, we just drop it in. We just do a poll in Discord. That's what the Discord is for. We just use it. We just do a poll in Discord. Yo, what do you want?
Well, I mean, I dropped shit in Discord today. I don't even know if anybody.
No, the Discord has actually been low key. Has low key been popping. I've been noticing more people paying attention to the Discord. Yeah, like I've been seeing our stats in the Discord go up. I'm like, oh shit! Like y'all are actually starting to give a fuck. But I think it's because we're expanding a little. Like in that retrospect, they're seeing and people are tuning in for the personalities that they want, and they're seeing the personalities that they want in the Discord. So they're like, oh shit. Now it's not just me dropping fucking parlays.
Right. And that's the other thing is I guess I got so many Discords.
If it's just me talking parlays, that the Discord can get very boring really fucking fast.
Yeah. And that's something that everybody needs to understand about me is I've got so much shit going on, and I do not mean to not answer questions. But if you at me, whether it be on Twitter, whether it be on fucking Discord, just at me, dude. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Just
Eric is saying, yo, if anyone wants to join up and collab on baseball articles for when the website opens back up, he said he's down. Sean is excited for baseball play-by-play. Dan said he's down to collaborate on some articles. Eric was our baseball guy. We had a baseball write-up every fucking week.
Yeah, we gotta go back to that. I mean, just personal opinion. I don't know. I wasn't
post Super Bowl. Y'all should do NBA 1 and 2 nights, UFC Saturdays, and then maybe some hockey. And then
you got spring training's coming. So it's just
and spring training is coming. Yeah. Aiden said you could post some shit on the YouTube community tab. Yes, we can. I posted my DeMar Hamlin post there, and we got some. You guys definitely showed some love, and so I appreciate that. Clearly, that must be a tool that I'm not using.
Which one is that?
The YouTube community tab. It's just where you can post statuses throughout the day and let people know when you're about to go live and shit.
See, I'm old, so I am. When it comes to that stuff, I'm illiterate.
That's where I come in as a marketing manager. For me, I just haven't been able to do as much because.
Well, that's where you got to tag me to be like, okay, I need.
If I had more mics, and if I had more views, like you, me, and Mike, you, Mike, Taco, and myself, and like we could, the four of us could fucking run this whole shit. We'd be solid.
Well, then we need to start a whole new network, then, right?
No, we still keep the same name.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Holy shit.
We just wipe all the bullshit out and just go.
Exactly. And then everyone that was writing goes back to writing. So then we also have articles that are pumping out.
Right, because then at the same time we could have one, even if it's an hour show a week, like before a game or something along those lines, we could talk a little bit of dynasty football. We could, whatever.
Mix in different shit.
Yeah. No, I love the concept. We gotta get the right people involved in it.
We gotta get the right people outside of the four of us. We have to get and Pat outside of the five of us. We have to get the right people involved.
Pat is a fucking beast.
Pat's
when
a
it
beast.
comes to the numbers and when it comes to getting the right bets in place at the right time.
For him, it's his betting acumen.
Yes.
Betting acumen is so. He's at that prime age right now to where the market is just making so much. He's not out of touch with the market. You know, because
how many writers are you wanting to do at a time?
What I'm trying to do now, or what? So
well,
I'm not trying to do
Eric's asking the question.
Oh,
Aiden. Ooh, Aiden. Talking
I'm
about some
definitely
college basketball. I like that.
I'm definitely not trying to do what we did before.
Well,
because
here's
like
the
before
thing.
before we had a lot of writers, that were dropping articles like in between y'all's shit to cover up the work that they weren't doing. Oh yeah, well at least that's an obvious. That's an obvious.
Because
that's an obvious lead.
This discussion was not something I was prepared for, so I got to get another beer. I will be right back because I want to get in on this discussion.
No worries. Like I probably would do 10. I would probably run 10 writers, and see how that goes. Because last time that we did, like we had at one point in time we had like 25, 30, and like motherfuckers was just like throwing Rum Boys into their bio and like fucking dropping like 1 or 2 articles here and there, and it's like, yo, well these motherfuckers is dropping articles faster and quicker than you, and they're busier and they got more shit on their plate. So what are you doing? You know, like you Leafs, you know, and shit. Like y'all motherfuckers are used to this. Y'all ain't new to this. Y'all true to this. So that's different. Like, you know, it's different.
We 2023 is fitting to explode. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now.
Oh yeah. Dude, yeah, this shit, yo, Leafs was literally covering like it got to a point where he's like, yo, I'll give 5 takes in 1 article, but like then you would miss out on so much other extra content from like the NHL side of things, because like the motherfuckers that was saying they would help with the NHL wouldn't help.
Right.
65. We know you don't. 7. We know. Dude, ball game. That's ball game. It's done.
Well, no, it's counting down. It's 15 seconds left. It's
over. There was
like
Eric would do a baseball article, and because he was so few of, there's not a whole lot of baseball journalists. I'm gonna just let y'all know that right now. So because he.
Well, here's the thing, and
was one of the few.
I'm going to overstep because I have no control. I have no input when it comes to that stuff. But here's the thing. This is the way I look at anything that somebody is walking into that nobody knows or that nobody wants involvement in.
You don't know what the fan base is. You don't know what the demographic is. You don't know what the SEO, the marketing. You don't know what any of that is.
When you're writing an article, it's just being passionate, and you got to press. You know, it's just like me. You know, I've only been in this industry for a little over a year, and I think I've built enough of a core fan base that, you know, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. And I'm not going to. I'm not trying to go out there and try to find somebody to come and find my content. I'm just going to continue to press my content. The people will come when other people are talking about the content that you're putting out there, right?
We had it so easy.
Right, but like Leafs is saying in a second, in one of his comments, you know, he wanted to do shit for World Juniors. Well, then just fucking do it, because even if it's something that nobody reads, but you get it put out there, somebody that is reading that.
So I'll take the fall on that. Like, kind of after last season, we let the website like go. This off season, we're getting it back up and running, but we're also getting it back up and running because of what we're all doing is about to be that. Yes, this is also true. Definitely fucking need more editors. God damn. What I would. If I had more editors, and if I had like you know, Miles was a damn good editor. J Love was a damn good editor. They couldn't dedicate the time. We were putting out too much work and pressing too much work that it could. So like now I need to make sure I have more editors than I have writers. Or I need to have a good ratio of editors that can supply what the writers are putting out.
Yeah, a lot of the issue, and you know, again, I wasn't here then, but it's still. This is just when you're talking about numbers, when you're talking about adding people in, you're talking about just dollars and cents.
No one wants to be, but no one wants to be the editor. No one wants to be the editor. The editor also doesn't get the fame. The writer does.
Right. No, I understand that, but you're still talking about, you know, every time.
How many tweets do you see on Twitter where it's, hey, yo, big shout out to the editor of this article?
No. I thought you were going to say how many tweets do you see on Twitter that are like, have an error in it? And I was just like, every one of mine.
No, not even that. No, that's not what I was saying. Bro, how many tweets do you see? So how many tweets do you see where it's like, yo, shout out to the editor, but how many tweets do you see shout out to the writer?
Right.
The writer's the lead singer of the band, the editor's the drummer. You carry the whole band, the drummer carries the whole band, the drummer carries the whole tempo.
But I need an editor for my own tweets. Can I fix that? I mean, bro, there's so many tweets that I put out there. I got a misspelling or mispunctuation.
There was a point in time where I actually did have someone editing my tweets. I did have that actually.
See, we need that too. Like every tweet needs to go to every.
But that's before we had an edit button, bro. That's before we had an edit button. So I was literally giving someone.
Thank God for the edit button.
I was literally giving someone a fucking. It was like $2 per copy and paste. I would copy and paste them. I would copy and paste what I was tweeting, send it to them, or I'd screenshot it, and they'd tell me what to correct, and then I'd Venmo them $2.
You ain't Venmoed me $1 yet.
I can use an edit button now.
I ain't edited none of yours tweets either.
You don't have to if I can do it now myself.
I love you, Robbie. You're such an asshole.
I love you, bro. So, Leafs, I do have someone that is actually going to do all of that for us. I have a new webmaster. I'm just waiting for this season to honestly end. Like, I'm not putting anyone to work until this season ends. Let this season end. Let us get through the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's a beautiful fucking.
And I want a completely fucking new layout. Like what the site looked like before and what I wanted to do now are two totally completely different things. I wanted to have an app.
Ooh.
What it was originally supposed to be, we were originally supposed to have an app. I wanted us to have an app. Had we had an app, honestly, shit would have been. There should have never been any reason why you guys had to fucking save the website to your mobile device to your home screen. I want our merch store just directly embedded it. I don't want for you to click merch and it take you to a third-party link. So there's just a lot of things that we had to revisit.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting. That's going to be an interesting task to uphold because there's benefits to having it go somewhere else, but there's also benefits to doing it yourself.
You can have it go somewhere else, but you can also code it to where it doesn't look like it's going somewhere else. It's where it's obviously apparent where it's like.
Right. No. I get what you're saying, but it's just one of those when you go to a merch store, yes, if you can get it to where it looks like it's coming directly from you, 100%. But again, there's cost and all that into it, and it's the nature of the beast.
There's certain things, but but even just from like a coding standpoint, and like Lee Schwartz, like a coding and debugging, it wasn't even good old Pete that did it. It was someone else that I was paying, behind the scenes to do it. Yeah, HTML, Java, and shit. Yeah, that wasn't just good old Pete. Good old Pete, like kind of helped. Like, so he did a lot of the Discord that we have in the Discord Foundation. Then Raj came in, cleaned up that Discord Foundation after Pete. But no, I had a webmaster that built our first site, and did everything. Have the same guy, but different enhancements that we're able to do and we're able to work with now. Just because, well, things update and WordPress gets better, and and we're not going to probably use WordPress anymore, to be honest.
You don't like WordPress?
So, WordPress is cool, but
and we're actually sitting here talking business on a live stream. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool for these guys.
That is cool for these guys because they're learning also what they can do,
right,
to start up their own shit.
I just thought about that as I asked about WordPress. I'm like, holy fuck, we're actually talking about behind the scenes shit,
bro. This is free game. This is a lot of these guys have typed articles for me. They've done shit like they've, there's a point in time where like that was the grassroots. That's how it fucking started.
No, I 100% agree. That's why I was like, holy crap, we are actually doing this live, and everybody's actually able to see kind of like what our conversations are behind the scenes. It's here's the thing is
there's certain shit they know. There's shit that they know. There's certain shit they don't know because like it's just certain shit that's like at such a high level,
right?
In like the business that you just don't discuss.
Right, but there's things like we have discussed stuff off air or behind the scenes, or Robbie's put out a sheet and said this is kind of how we're doing this or whatever, but we've had conversations, and this is kind of interesting where I've said this in the year plus or so that I've been in the industry that it's made it so comfortable.
And Robbie cusses out Taco more behind the scenes. No, actually, I'm nicer to Taco.
No, he's actually nicer to Taco behind the scenes, Aiden. But there's certain things like there are people in the industry that are so just normal people that you can talk to, and people are so, and I'm the same, and I've been the same way. I've been this person where it's like, holy crap, I'm fixing to talk to X person, and just like, oh my God, I don't even know what to say to this person, because it's almost like walking into a celebrity, and it's really not. They are normal fucking people too.
Bro,
I just think it's a cool fucking thing that we had this conversation for whatever it's been, 25 minutes about shit that we do behind the scenes.
I love that you like bring that up. So like, I shit you not. So like year I went to the Fantasy Football Expo. All I'm thinking about at this time, so the chat already knows this. Like I had just gotten done with a very fucked up breakup. Went through some very personal shit. That's why I got the tattoo here on my wrist. Went through some very, 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 very personal shit. It's like all I'm thinking about is like I want to be around my homies. I want to meet some like my YouTube viewers, like my followers on Twitter and Facebook and shit. Like I'm just thinking, I'm like, yo, I just want to be around like some love. No one really kind of knows, and like you see it in the pictures from that weekend in that moment. No one really kind of knows like what went on and what went on in my mind and what went on in my personal life, right? So fucking all I'm thinking about when I touch down in Canton is, yo, I'm trying to meet up with this motherfucker FTLS Bats. You know FTLS, you know Jay Bats.
Yep.
I'm trying to meet up with this motherfucker Jay Bats. I'm like, yo, like he hits the terminal. His terminal is like a couple of rows down from mine. Like, and I know that we're like, we both know this. Like, we're both just trying to like meet halfway. I'm walking through, the terminal.
You ain't walking. You're like struggling to.
No, well, like I'm walking because I'm trying to look for my homie. I'm walking from. I'm trying to, But like at the same time, I got my headphones on, I'm listening to my music because like I went through some traumatic shit the previous, couple of days, prior days. So, I'm still in like this weird headspace of like recovering from my mental health. I'm about to see my best friend, like that I haven't met in person. Like he's my best friend because of podcasting, fucking me and my ex just broke up. Like I'm just like, I'm in this weird cloudy, but on the precipice of positive headspace, right? We meet each other fucking halfway through. Our MMA writer at the time, Jake, picks us up. Jake was a little different. Jake was a little awkward. Jake was different. Okay.
Okay. So
he was definitely socially awkward. But
important question: what were you listening to when you met J Bats?
Bro, I had some Kevin Gates bump. Okay. Definitely had some Kevin Gates going. Yeah, definitely had some Kevin Gates going. Yeah, I was in that mode.
Just got to make sure that we're listening to the right flavor.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, no, it was definitely some Kevin Gates.
Okay.
So because like I said, I'm going through shit. So fucking like we meet up with Jake. Jake, a little socially awkward and shit.
Ooh. Breaking news. Vance Joseph is a very strong candidate for Arizona Cardinals' next head coach.
I'm not entertained.
Oh, okay.
I'm not entertained.
I just thought that was...
But fucking... we ride from fucking the Cleveland airport. We get into Canton. So automatically as I'm driving into Canton, I'm looking around the motherfucker. I'm like, well, I feel right at home. Like I'm from Southeast DC. I also used to live in South Central LA. I used to live on Rosecrest and Bullets. It's like I'm like, we straight. Like we're good. We're good. I know this shit. We pull up outside of the Doubletree and like this area around like Hall of Fame Village, which is now becoming this gentrified fucking area. It's the nicest shit on this motherfucking block. Dan is from this area. Dan who's over here, he's behind the scenes. He's
Dan
from
is
here.
Still at your house?
Yeah.
Is he not gonna leave?
Yes. But motherfucking, so fucking, as we pull up, there's these glass windows of like the hotel. You know how like hotels we have like the glass windows, so like you can clearly see like in and out. Like there's no tint, like you can see in and out, obviously. As I get out of fucking Jake's car, literally, I shit you not, 4 motherfuckers who I have no idea, I have never seen on person. Apparently, they follow me on Twitter. At this time, I had close to like 10K fucking followers on Twitter on my old account before I got banned because of the whole fucking Black Lives Matter shit. So yeah, four dudes come rushing out. They're like, "Rum Boys Robbie!" Like yelling, like they're all yelling like in unison. They're like, "You're Rum Boys Robbie, aren't you? Like you're Rum Boys Robbie. Like I watch your show." And I'm like, I don't know any of you. I don't know. Like, I knew one person, which was Ryan Sirpos.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I knew Ryan. That was it.
That's my dude now. That's my dude. Don't talk bad about Ryan.
How can I? He's been on this show. I love Ryan. I love Ryan to death.
Part of my Going for Two network.
Bro, I don't know whoever the fuck is up.
Pittsburgh the other native, by the way.
The other guys that were with him were all of different shit.
Oh,
everyone was different. None of them were going for two.
Oh,
bro, they were like, "Yo," like Ryan obviously like comes up, gives me a hug. He's like, "Yo, do you need help with your bag?" Like the other dudes are like, "Yo, do you need help with your bag? Like you're good." Da, 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 da. Come to find out later on, none of them were analysts. Ryan was the only fucking analyst.
Oh shit! They were. So you had groupies, is what you were saying. You had groupies.
Well, I found out at draft night out. No, I won't say that. I won't say that. I won't say that. I won't say that.
Robbie's got groupies.
But like, well, I got pictures of them at draft night out because I hosted draft night out.
Right.
So like, I'm like, you know, me and Steffi were like in front of like, you know, the banner, like the draft night out banner or whatever. And like people were just coming up and taking fucking pictures with us. You know, they're like, yo, like y'all killed it, like, because we were the ones hosting the fucking parties and shit, like the party. Bro, had no fucking idea who any of them were. Come to find out, it was these two random motherfuckers that were just like, we helped this dude carry, we helped Rum Boys Robbie fucking carry his bag. I got tagged in a picture when I walked back up to my hotel room, and John is the one who goes, he's like, did you see this? And I'm like,
You were pimped.
I'm like, did I see what? He was like, do you know these guys? I was like, dog, those are the dudes that helped us fucking carry our bags. He was like, apparently they said we threw a pretty good fucking party. I was like, do you want to do it again?
I gotta piss. God damn it. That was a great story, Robbie.
Yo, hold up. You just got that moment was hilarious. That moment was, he didn't get jumped. He got humped by a furry. He didn't get jumped. It was a furry, and you know, it was a thing. It was a thing, and it's probably gonna happen again. By the way, Expo announcements, Fantasy Football Expo announcements are coming out here in the coming weeks. Look at the big hat, Brian Robinson with the big hat committee. Fucking breaking out the big hats for everybody, letting everybody know about big hats. Some real commander shit even happening down at the college football level. So Steven Johnson, who made the Rum Boys After Dark intro, who also has a podcast of his own. I have videos somewhere. It's on my old phone. My old phone is over there somewhere. I'm gonna have to fucking chop up like some of this video and make some shit of it. Like take all this video and edit it together. So what had happened was we were waiting on Troy to pull up, and we kept getting word that like, yo, Troy's pulling up, Troy's pulling up, Troy's pulling up. LQ and myself, we're already there. LQ, Real Deal Fantasy HQ, who's now with NFL Network as a researcher. We're down in the lobby. We're all chilling, like, you know, LQ sipping on his tequila and what I don't know, whatever I think it's like tequila, whatever the fuck y'all motherfuckers that drink tequila mix with your tequila to make mixed drinks and shit, right? I think it's like tequila and Sprite. It looks like that.
That's what it tastes like too.
Yeah,
drink tequila. You're just gonna drink tequila straight. Don't put that as a mixed drink.
I don't know what he had. So he's drinking his shit. I got my rum. I got my rum and coke and everything, and I also got a Coors in my other hand. So Swagman, Sam Wagman, shout out to the thieves. Whole lot of thief shit. And Steven Johnson, like I said, who made the Rum Boys After Dark intro. They're like, yo, Robbie, like, we're gonna do this shit. Like, you know, we got the costume, but we're gonna run up on Troy right now. I'm like, all right, like, fuck, like I gotta get behind the scenes footage. Like, if anyone in the industry needs to know what happened, like, if there's anyone that can get away with getting behind the scenes footage of this, like, it's me. You know. So fucking follow them up to their room. Steven changed into this fucking fox wolf. I think it was a fox. I really honestly think it was a fox. It looked more like a fox, squirrel, wolf type of thing, which probably means that it is a fox. Dresses up in this fucking costume. Sam and I, in the meantime, while he's dressed up in this costume, like, we're just ripping shots and like hitting the fucking hitting the THC vape. Like, we're getting smacked right now. Like, while I'm sitting here holding the phone, like, recording, fucking This is when Troy had just came with the whole Thirsty Thursdays thing. Like, well, he didn't come up with it, but like he kind of like bit off and like made his own swag, and like the whole furry like kink thing came out. And like this is when this was going around Twitter, and like we were all the ones who started. So like this was an inside joke from us that we were bringing to the public and bringing to real life. So like we were like get to know all of our shit, yeah. And all of us had like our Thieves group chat shirts on and everything. So fucking, we stormed downstairs, get out the elevator. I don't even remember what song we were playing. I really, oh no, dude, I can't remember what song we were playing. It could have been anywhere from.
Knowing Troy King, it could have been. There is such a genre.
It could have been. We don't know. I cannot remember, bro. I cannot remember the song. All I remember was sitting there recording it and trying so hard to keep a stable camera while laughing. The fact that I was intoxicated at the time did not even play into it. I'm laughing so hard that I can't hold a stable fucking camera, bro. Like I could hold a gimbal and it still would have not came out still. Bro, it was great. There were so many videos. We loved it. It was a huge thing. We all hugged. Everybody took shots. I met Annie Barons that night. It was great. Sha.
Well, FYI, your boy, this guy, working on getting to Canton this year.
I have to go to Canton this year because I was honestly supposed to be in the celebrity game this past year, but
that's the problem.
I went to a funeral. I had to deal with a funeral.
So Ray GQ had to do everything, carry the team, and then turn right around and tore his Achilles because you weren't there to help out. That's cool. I see how you are.
I won't be honest.
Team player. I see how you are.
No.
Robbie, I'm just wrestling your balls.
But no, I dare. Like, no, I'm back on my bullshit. Like, going on 32 years old, I'm still letting it be known. Like, we're playing on that Canton field. Please, like, if you really, really think
I'm fixing that I'm gonna have to make a choice. I'm either gonna have to work out between now and August, or I'm just gonna say I'm gonna be on the sideline.
Dog, I'm
thinking more along the lines of I'm just going to be on the sidelines at this point.
Call my plays. Just call my plays. No, for real. Just call my plays.
I'm going to be videographer. Is what I'm going to be.
Videographer.
Yes, right. Extra pay for the weekend. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
dollar bills, y'all.
Shit.
Play that in the background.
Yo, this man said we need more vanilla corners. God damn it, Lee said. On that note.
Leafs. I was a vanilla corner.
And how'd that work out?
Not too good.
I'm sorry. That was not a good show. Good.
It's not that great. Hey, it worked in high school. It worked out great.
Yeah, different level. It's as you progress where shit gets coming.
Yeah, them people that get a little tanner than I do. They're a little bit better. I'm just saying.
Orale, we can jump,
Them Olays, the height is a little bit different, and it's just, there's variables.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gator, is there anything else that you want to say as we wrap up this broadcast? We have an episode that we got to get ready for Wednesday, so a lot of research to get done.
To be honest, man, I hated that I missed the whole episode. The chat was fire.
You have a lot of podcast duties coming up with college football.
I jumped in. I just wanted to jump in the chat, let them know that I was there, thinking of them, kind of thing. And they were on fire tonight. So I appreciate the chat 100%. Don't think that I don't, because I do. It was on fire. The love that y'all showed tonight, even though I wasn't on, man.
I mean, your great state of Georgia was playing.
I truly appreciate it. What now?
Your great state of Georgia was playing.
Well, no, it was I had my wife had people over, so I had to do a little entertaining, which I enjoyed that. I did. I would have rather been here with y'all, but it was nice. It was just a small little break. But listen, I did wedding vows, like 16 years ago, and some of those they still have to be upheld. You know what I mean?
God damn, I love you, man of my own heart.
They have to be upheld. So, but no, I truly do appreciate the chat. I said it earlier. This chat is fire, man. I love y'all. Keep it up. Bring your friends. Come let them know where you like to hang out.
Yep. Check out our sponsors. And hell yeah, hey. I saw that sip. I saw that sip of that Bud Light. Listen, cheers to me. Cheers to you.
Oh, you want to do one?
Yeah, come on.
You want to do one? All right, give me.
Come on, you want to do one? Short.
Let's just go to the bottle.
Oh, that's a Crown Ski, eh?
Straight.
Hey, yo. Cheers to me. Cheers to you.
Hey, there's Dave.
There's Dan. Yep.
Dave, Dan. Well, I get so drunk and I confuse, the V and the N.
Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rum Boys and Girls. What to do? Dilly. We love and appreciate you.